So if you just need a little bit of a like relaxer, this is the kind of environment that might be a good choice for you. We make gourmet marshmallows. We're family owned and operated. As far as I'm aware, we're the only marshmallow shop on the entire global marketplace making marshmallows the old-fashioned way with real marshmallow root. If that is interesting to you, hang out. Feel free to ask me questions. I love it when people ask me questions. Please get me out of my little vocal circle here, and I'd be delighted to answer your questions. We don't use any corn syrup. We use natural colors. And if that's kind of something that you're interested in, I'm also working on a candy clean label for beginners course. If you want to make your own candy, I will do some things to show you a few delightful, easy ways to make clean label candy. Hello there, my friend. Hey there, Amy. How's it going? Okay, so this is our first order. This is from Mitzi. Mitzi from Missouri. She's a longtime loyal customer. Hey there, Kays. Hey there, Okra. Hi, everyone.
Okra.
Happy Friday. Okra.
This is your box.
I know. Yes. This is your box, darling. Ho ho. So the first thing she's grabbing here, I believe is two. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
I don't want to see myself. I want to see the order. You guys can stare at my mug. I don't want to. I want to see the order screen. He always forgets. I think he just wants to look into my dreamy eyes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Can you help me out here, honey? Get to this isn't the first thing you showed me.
Yeah, this is it.
This isn't the first thing you showed me, though. Can you go to the first one? Maybe? Because I thought I saw 2 cookie butter Biscoff. Okay, I'll just start over. It's fine. I'll start over. Be where you're comfortable, and I'll match you. I'll match you. So where we're comfortable. Oh, so the very first one, caramel dulce de leche. This is a lovely flavor. If you like caramel, if you like caramel, this is a great choice. It is dairy-free. Most of our marshmallows are gluten-free. And that's our caramel dulce de leche. We have double Dutch chocolate. Did you guys see me cutting this today? Double Dutch chocolate. If you like watching the pulling, the powdering, the squishing, we do it in the afternoons. We would be so happy if you joined us for all of that. You could see my point of view as I work on the marshmallows. And then a sour bundle. These are not strong sour, just to be completely transparent. The colors are all natural colors. This is our sour bundle pack. We have wild cherry, pineapple, mango, green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry. And because they're not super sour, I'm throwing in a packet of some sour powder that you can add if you want to. And it's green. I did that. It's natural colors. It's literally sugar, citric acid, and natural colors. The natural color is made from spirulina. So if you want more sour, you can dip it in there. I just wanted you to have the option. If you wanted it more sour, you could. All right. So there's that. And then the bougie. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Hey there, Nightbot. How's it going? I've never ate one of your marshmallows I didn't like. Thank you. So this one is my favorite one. I'm fancy. What can I say? I try to be fancy anyway, you know. But the Bougie Bundle is my favorite blend of marshmallows. It has pears and wine syrup. It does have real pears in it. And the wine syrup is alcohol-free. We have the Creamy Taro, my personal favorite flavor. Champagne and sugar. We have the rose pistachio. And we have the dulce de leche, which is the caramel. And the lavender and honey. This is the Bougie Bundle, if you like that sort of thing. It's a nice gift. All of the bundles are gluten-free. Hello there, Umut. How are you doing? Cotter, thank you for doing the For You Page thing. I appreciate that. All right, so that's that for one. Next.
So, you want to
Next.
check?
Yeah, I do. I do. What's the next one? There it is. That's what I was looking for. The 2 cookie butter Biscoff. If you guys like Biscoff cookies, if you're like, what the heck is a Biscoff cookie? It's kind of a cinnamony, I don't know how to describe it. Can someone help me describe Biscoff cookies? They're delicious, but our cookie butter Biscoff, and I've redone my shelves, so I'm trying to find them. Y'all, it's literally in front of my face. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? It happens every time. Mustard bottle. I have mustard bottle syndrome. Cookie butter Biscoff. So we stir in the same amount of cookie you see here. We crush it up, we put it in the middle, and then we also put the same amount on the back. So that's what it looks like, my friends. 3 giant marshmallows in each pack. Father's Day is coming up. I'm just saying, we have a few amazing flavors that are released, and you might really enjoy some of these Father's Day type flavors. They include things like coffee, caffeine-free. The one that I think is really special, though, is this brown sugar bourbon. Bourbon like whiskey, but it's alcohol-free. It's pretty, it's Jake's famous BS bourbon. It's a brown sugar bourbon.
No.
Yep. I'm gonna do a real true one for you though, Jake, that is 100% brown sugar. I'm gonna have to make it special though. It has to be really special. And then buttered beer is up next. This one is Cameraman's favorite flavor. So this is kind of like the Wizarding World flavor of buttered beer. It is butterscotch and cream soda. It is delicious. Remember, we use all natural colors. Thank you, Jeff.
Did you get 2 of those?
I did. Yep, 2 of those. So we always include ice packs and installation with every single order. And we use priority shipping so that it's flown and it's not going to be on a hot truck. We also ship out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday so it doesn't stay in a hot warehouse over the weekend. So obviously we're not going to ship it out today because it's Friday night. So that's what we do to make sure the marshmallows get to you in great shape. Any more ice packs? Do you think those 2 giant ones is enough?
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Okay. Because it is another pistachio?
Yeah.
Okay. And a pistachio. Pistachio. We do use, real pistachios in this. I hope the green is coming across. It is delicious. It is so nice. All right. With something like rolled oats, it would work really well. Jake, I want to do an oatmeal cream pie, protein-packed marshmallow. So we're going to have to wait on the oats. Dang it. I'm going to have to be really creative with the brown sugar because I want it to be really special. Anyway, I'll have to think about it. And you know I will because I dream about marshmallows, y'all. We do free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. So if you're worried, hey, shipping looks a little high, it's because, I'm a slow worker and my hourly rate is really, I'm just joking. But yeah, so free shipping to the lower 48 states on orders 50 or more. And it's like getting 2 packs of marshmallows for free. So there's that. Yeah, I just need to know what kind of protein to use. Hey, I got Jules and a star. Thank you, PB. I appreciate that. Happy Friday, you beautiful humans. I'm so glad you're here. Can you kind of help me out with what we're looking like? Miss Okra, I've put a couple of things on the bottom of this box too, so it doesn't sit directly on the box. I went to boot camp in Missouri, so I know it's hot.
90 black.
All right.
And 12 red.
Okay. There we are. If you could lower the sugar content. I wish I could. I think that would require sugar science I am not good at. Maybe I can figure something out. I'm desperate to try something out though. I really wanted to do a sugar-free and I just couldn't figure it out. So maybe I should revisit that again. Miss Okra, I love saying your name. It makes me happy. We will have to make our first order sometime. Hey there, Heidi. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday evening. Thank you for hanging out with us. Where's my marker? Miss Okra, did I just send you my marker? It might be inside. Oh no, here it is. I found it. You never know. I really wish, Jake, I could do like a sugar-free protein. Like, oh my God, I'd be rich, basically. Yeah. Perishable. I also handwrite perishable on the boxes now that it's summer. It's just that little extra, that little extra attention to detail. The post person sees that and goes, hey, I probably shouldn't put this on a sunny porch. You know what I mean? They do. They pay attention to that. Miss Okra, Mitzi, you're an amazing human, and I'm so grateful that we've crossed paths and that you are with us here at the Toasty S'more. I'm so grateful. Sending you love. I just adore you. Thank you so much. I get the most sweet emails from you guys and texts and stuff. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Sam, can't wait to get mine. I know. All right, so hi. Hey there, HD. How's it going? Our next one is going to be for Debbie, right?
Yep.
Debbie in Washington. Any soy or egg? No, unless you're getting the banana cream pie, which has Nilla wafers. Nilla wafers uses egg to make their cookies, their Nilla wafers. So the banana cream pie, because of the Nilla wafers, everything else is soy and egg free except the graham crackers have soy, and cookies and cream, gluten-free Oreos has soy. All of those allergy alerts are on each listing, but feel free to ask me here as well. They put it on a shaded front porch instead of my mailbox that would fit the box. Grateful. Yes. Wheat. Yep. We have graham crackers. So like our s'mores has graham crackers. I think I have 6 flavors that have the graham crackers, which is the wheat, you know? So that would be the banana cream pie, the blueberry cheesecake, cookie butter Biscoff. This one has soy because of the gluten-free Oreos. The strawberry cheesecake has that in there, and then the s'mores. Everything else is gluten-free. Jake, I don't know what you're asking me. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I feel like I should know that word. That's like penicillin, isn't it? In the penicillin family? That would kill me. Like literally, when I was in the army, you get the butt shot, you know? And I didn't get that because I would die if I had any of the penicillin family in my body. And so I didn't have the butt shot. But you know, I can't have one of the best medicines in the world, so that's also kind of a downer. Anyway, I know, Amy, he's such a Jake. All right, so this first one for Miss Debbie is the coffee. 2 coffee. The coffee are caffeine free, but it does have the flavor of black coffee. Of course, it's sweet, it's a marshmallow, but this might be a really nice, warm adult flavor if you're looking for that. It was mean. Oh my God. I'm so uncool, Jake, like honestly.
I had a feeling you were trolling.
Yeah, of course he is. He's writing, isn't he? There we go. I love you, Jake. Please don't change. Cinnamon roll. We got one here. So this is basically art. Look at it. Our toothpick skills. You know, we swirl it to make it look like a real small, cinnamon roll. And then 2 s'mores. Again, the s'mores do have gluten. The vast majority are gluten-free. I know I just went through this long list of things that have gluten. It seems a little overwhelming. If you need me to refresh you, I'm happy to repeat myself. Don't be shy about asking questions. Here is the s'mores. It has the chocolate in the middle, so yep, that's dairy. We looked it up. It actually does contain dairy in the ingredients list. The mallow itself, though, is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. So it's not just vanilla. This is our biggest seller by far. I'm not changing, just hope people actually appreciate my noise. I love it. I love it. I'm super glad you're here. Every time I see your name roll in, I'm like, yes, I have material. I have somebody I can bounce ideas back and forth.
Good old BS Jack.
BS, Jake. So the toasted coconut is one of my favorites. We do crush it up and put it in the middle as well as the back. So I love these. We dry roast the coconut ourselves in shop. We do not buy the pre-roasted, roasted, toasted coconut. And that stuff, y'all, in the grocery store, I may be wrong. I'm open-minded to being wrong. But I think the toasted coconut in the store is spray dyed as well as spray flavored with like a smoky flavor. Because it's very, ubiquitous is not the right word. It's very uniform. It just looks weird. When we toast our coconut, it's all kinds of shades of brown. So it doesn't look legit to me. Just saying. Double Dutch chocolate. This one is dairy free. If you love chocolate but you can't have dairy, there you go. You fix it. The Double Dutch chocolate. This one, chocolate marshmallows are really difficult to make because they lose their height with fat added in. Let's bounce ideas. I didn't like the Pepto marshmallow. What about a Tums marshmallow? I could probably do that. You know, I'll put a little bit of chamomile in there and you'll go right to sleep. All right, maple pecan pie. Maple pecan pie is over here now. I switched it up. We have a lot of flavors available if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We do have bundles that kind of make it easier for you. Maple pecan pie is a nice masculine flavor with a K. I want to get something for Father's Day. Hello there, Josh. How are you? Maple pecan pie is delicious. I know it sounds kind of like maybe an old-fashioned, but it is really delicious. All right, I think that is going to fit. Yes. Oh my gosh. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Here it is. So I put brown sugar on top so it has the mouth feel of raw cookie dough. So that's brown sugar on top of there. Very nice, yes, very nice. I haven't had this one released in a really long time. It's probably been a year since I've had cookie dough. In all reality though, mix-ins like the chocolate, graham crackers, Oreos, they add so much to me, yes. That's why I try to do it, but then it starts making it complicated. It has gluten, etc. So it's kind of we have to compromise a little bit. I wonder if I can fit one of these in there. I think I can. Hey, I can do it. Uh-oh. You want to try a pretzel mix-in? So I don't think that you were around when I did October Marshmallow of the Month Club. I did a beer and pretzel flavor. It was actually pretty good. I don't like beer at all. But that's what I did because I'm weird and I like to explore. I often don't eat marshmallows a little bit every day. That's why my butt is shapely. How can I order the toasty s'more, Susan? Hey there, Cloud. Cloud is gonna help you. Hey there, Cloud. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hey there, Starberry. How are you? Good evening, Irish teacher. Yes. I think we're set up. I'm gonna try to get all the extra air out of here. Even just blank space in a box makes it hotter than it normally would. I wonder how much I can fit in. So our bagging machine sometimes gives us free, sugar-free marshmallows. No charge.
You did not. You're not done yourself.
We just started, my friend. Skunkle Hippie. Skunkle Hippie doesn't like it when I put marshmallows in different directions. I remember making you crazy with that. But you still forgave me and you ordered yesterday. You're a hero. Thank you for forgiving me. I would purposefully make marshmallows not lined up the same direction. I don't know why. And then I took away my vibrant artificial colors and I went natural, and it's hard working with natural colors. They're not as pretty. That is true. 100%. But they're less sticky. Natural colors are way less sticky. I had no idea. All right. Sorry, I'm kind of slow. I'm really picky about summertime packing. We take about 24 hours to make a single batch. I do not want these to melt. I really want you guys to get these in great shape, so I really try to insulate the boxes nicely. And we put ice packs, we do priority, I write perishable on it. We send it out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so it doesn't sit in a hot warehouse over the weekend. Perishable. Perishable. Good evening, Katrina. How are you? Welcome back. Debbie, thank you so much for supporting our little candy shop. I hope you love your marshmallows. Thank you for such a great order. Hope you love it.
Next is fine.
Okay. What state?
California. Frozen California.
California. Excellent.
San Jose.
You're doing great. Oh, you love my necklaces. I love color and texture, but then I get like, I feel it and I get all, ugh. So I try to ignore it. Like the bracelets right now, frankly, are driving me crazy, but I feel fabulous. Thank you so much for your order, my friends. Remember, if you order $50 or more in the lower 48 states, you get free shipping. It's kind of like getting 2 free packs of marshmallow. So, gasoline, what? Isn't Red 40 made from like oil? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know much about it other than it's bad. So I probably missed it because I ordered yesterday. We just started, Skunkle. I promise you we've done 2 boxes. We haven't missed you yet. So I think I've got, I think this is aquamarine, and then, yeah, that one's amethyst. My daughter loves amethyst, so you got the cotton candy one, Daddy's girl, awesome. Awesome. So yeah, free shipping on orders 50 or more to the lower 48. This one's for Kathy in California. Can you show me the order? There we go. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is gluten-free. We use gluten-free Oreo cookies. Gluten-free Oreos do have soy. So you see the little alert on there. It says contains soy. So all of that labeling is very transparent. And then 1 pistachio. Pistachio. This is natural colors. We don't use any corn syrup in any of our marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root to create our candy. We're the only shop, as far as I'm aware of, that uses real marshmallow root to create our candy. So we love keeping old techniques alive. Did you know that over half the stuff we eat and use here is banned in Europe? My brother-in-law lives in Sweden and they eat all natural, and the healthcare and everything is, yeah. I know. We're going to be going to an all-natural color law, I think, in 29, or maybe it's 27, and they have until 29 to fully conform. So we're taking steps, but yeah, there's a lot of junk in our food, that's for sure. Got sugar-free options. I wish I did, King Charles. I can't figure out how to make sugar-free marshmallows. Although I swear I had a dream. I figured some stuff out. I'm always dreaming about this stuff. I keep trying. Did I get your message? I don't remember getting a message, Perfect Storm. Where'd you send it? Did you send it in TikTok? Do you remember where you sent it? I should make an amethyst-styled marshmallow with that, like, chunked sugar and Belgian waffles. Yeah, I don't think I got your message, Perfect Storm. How's it going, Toasty fam? Love the shirt today. Thank you very much. I feel fabulous. I realized I had some clean laundry in the bottom of my basket. I was so happy. So there we are. Cookie,
yes,
butter, biscuit.
Red 40 comes from oil.
Wow. Wild. I had no idea. I had no idea. Cookie, butter, Biscoff. We have the Biscoff cookies on the back, on the front, and the same amount is mixed in the middle. All natural colors, real marshmallow roots. I'm going to be releasing, if you're kind of into this stuff, you know, like clean label eating and awareness, I'm going to be releasing a clean label candy making for beginners course, hopefully sometime this month. I need to get my ducks in a row, but I'm working on it. If you like that kind of thing, stay tuned. My mind never stops either, Katrina. It's peaches and cream. We have done peaches and cream. We did that in the early spring. Yeah, the computer man over there enjoying his stool. You sent it off on TikTok. Okay, I'll check. Okay, I'll check both because I have a shop side and I have the regular side, so I have to check both sides for that. I'll double check after. Sorry, I forgot. So I have the cookie butter biscoff, and then next up is the s'mores. Free shipping on orders 50 or more to the lower 48 states. It's the mallow is like a campfire toasted s'more. It's not just vanilla. It's really special cotton candy. Beautiful marshmallow, I don't mind saying so myself. Natural colors again. I've seen the post, it looks great. Thank you. How many grams of sugar per square? Every time this, I can never remember. What is it, cameraman?
I think it's 17.
It's a lot of sugar. The number one ingredient is cane sugar. So 17-ish. Hey there, Jos. I ordered, thank you for what you do. Thank you. How kind. I appreciate you. You want me to not want? Thank you. So you won't. Let me read this slowly. To go ahead and order and refund me shipping. Oh, if you order more than one flavor in a day, you can go ahead and order again. We'll combine it and refund your shipping if that's what you're asking. Friend here, I just sat down with the coconut marshmallow. Oh my gosh, we toasted coconut today, so everything around here smells like toasted coconut. I love this day. I love toasted coconut day, y'all. Here we are, the banana cream pie. Yummy. This one does have vanilla wafers, and I believe vanilla wafers has soy, wheat, milk, and egg. That's the vanilla wafer. You know, it has all those things in it, so I can't resist. I'm sorry. Is that kind of, but not as much as a Downton Mill. Oh my God. King Charles, I feel terrible. We're being compared to Mountain Dew. Valid. It is a lot of sugar. Yeah, at least it's not corn syrup, heck. You know, and no artificial colors. You gotta, you know, splurge a little bit. Guilty pleasure, right? Just a little bit, not too much. Definitely not something you want to have in high quantity. Hey there. Loved your sour mellows. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I'll try to make the next batch more sour. I realized it wasn't quite sour enough. It's a little scary for me when I'm making citric acid marshmallows because citric acid breaks down the molecular structure of the marshmallow, makes them extremely soft, and so they're like, I don't want to say pudding-like, but like it's a problem to keep it in one piece. Steve, if you're here and you're having problems with that free shipping, make sure you're not accidentally putting in a code from the email. You know how you go to a website and the very first thing you do is you put in your email and it gives you a code? Make sure you're not putting in that code. And if it did, you might have to start over to kind of, you know, clean it out. I don't know if that's a good word. But yeah, it won't. So Shopify won't let you put more than one thing in, more than one discount. So yeah, the free shipping is way more off. You definitely want to do that. Callum says, these are the best marshmallows. Thank you. I appreciate that. So Perfect Storm is saying, I ordered yesterday. I want to get 3 different kinds and I want it one order and refund. Yeah. So we have done that. Do we know who Perfect Storm is?
No.
Well, we'll go through it. Are you Kathy in California? Because you're up next, and I know that you're a combined order. If that's you. Is it Jos? Jos? Hey there, Abigail. How's it going? Welcome into the Toasty S'more. Happy Friday. Okay, so do you have that for Mary?
Yes.
Did you combine, refund, and all that? Okay. Yeah, I think we got it. We'll double check when we do your order here in a minute. We'll double check and make sure we're all on the same page. I haven't had soda in ages, and a few months ago I grabbed a Mountain Dew and my mouth was like, what are you doing? I looked at the grams and the small, yeah. Oh, I haven't had Mountain Dew in a couple decades. It's good, but yeah, soda and I try not to drink my calories, which is kind of a weird thing to say because I've been surviving off of meal drinks. It's like, have y'all ever heard of Huel? I basically live off of Huel. It's like, it's plants, you know, it's a meal replacement drink, basically. It's oats, peas, rice, other plant things And it's supposed to be nutritionally complete because I have no time to eat or, cook because I'm doing marshmallows. Yeah, I splurge, but not very often. Perishable. Here we are, Kathy in California. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you for supporting the Toasty S'more, and I hope you love your candy. I hope you love it. Thank you so much. What's next? She says, I just now ordered so you can combine them. So she added something else. So you'll have to redo that label.
Oh.
So let's do a different one in the meantime. So give me a different one and you can
Okay.
combine it. Hello there, Reagan. How are you, darling? Let's go, Cather. Despite being a huge fan, I still feel off calling marshmallows a candy. I do that just to annoy you. Do you remember that argument I had with someone that was like, marshmallows aren't a candy? And I was like, yes, they are. Let's fight over something really important, right? Like what is a marshmallow? It is candy. Except for the stuff at the grocery store, that's box filler. It's something you can put in your cat pan. Medium. Huel is what I drink, yes. Lisa, I basically live off of Huel for like the past 4 years. How long have we been drinking Huel?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And of course I eat more than that because otherwise I'd be, a little less squishy. Christy in Washington, this is your order. You think marshmallows and ice cream? Jake? I'm not even going to argue with you about it. We're supposed to get some rain here in Missouri this weekend. I remember Missouri rain. I went to boot camp in Missouri, Fort Leonard Wood, Lost in the Woods is what we called it. And it rained so hard. I remember they made us stay in formation, I think for 45 minutes in pouring rain. And so we're standing there in formation, right? And you literally could not see the soldier in front of you. It was so intense deluge. Like I felt like I was getting gills, just standing there in formation. Yes, Sergeant. You know what I mean? Rained so hard in Missouri. Are these orders from yesterday? What are they, Tim? I don't even know.
I think yesterday, yes.
Yesterday. Christy in Washington. She's grabbing the bestseller bundle. This is also the mixed bundle on TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not that one.
Okay. We'll take care of it, Perfect Storm. I know it doesn't feel like it because you're new here, but I promise you we'll take care of it. Independence, but I know where Springfield is. Oh, you wanted to go to the forest park tomorrow? I love rain. I just don't want to be in it. And that means yours will be there too. All right, is this right?
Yes.
Okay, first one up is coffee. This might be a really good Father's Day, gift if you guys wanted to do that sort of thing, Father's Day. So the coffee is caffeine free. We got the cookie dough. I've changed the cookie dough from how I had it originally. I added brown sugar to the top, so it's like real raw cookie dough feel, like a mouth feel, and it has, like 5 chocolate chips on each one. I tried to make sure it was even. And then cotton candy, some classic nostalgia here. Natural colors. Everything is made with real marshmallow root. We use organic marshmallow root. We use beef gelatin. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it. And we've got butter de beer. That's cameraman's favorite. It's like a butterscotch and cream soda. I tried to make it look like a little cup of butter de beer. It's not perfect, but what can you do? It's delicious. Butterscotch and cream soda. S'mores and cookies and cream and cotton candy. Yum. Yes, the cotton candy colors look so cosmic. I love them. We make our own sugars, so they're natural colors, and we know exactly what goes into it. It's nice to have that kind of control over what we're putting in the candy. Next up is the toasted coconut. I'm a big coconut fan. We toast the coconut, put it on the top, on the back, and we also stir it in the middle, even though you can't really see it too well. It is in there. Ice packs for this one? I want to put it in the middle. Please. Missouri. It gets hot in Missouri. Thank you. So ice packs. You know what, for Jake, for me, I'm not a big cotton candy flavor person. To each their own. That's why you got to get the birthday wish bundle to see if you like it, but I know we need to make it, so I should just shut up, right? Are you on the right page?
No.
Okay, can you go back to the order?
Yes.
I'm getting scared. This will be your first time having this. You've never had a s'more. Wow. They ship from New Mexico. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. So we're in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We do ship worldwide. We actually have an order going out to Saudi Arabia today, so that's kind of fun. So where am I at? So toasted coconut. Oh boy. Is this, okay, it's top down. Creme brulee. If you guys don't know what we do here, I craft the sugar in small, I almost fell. We need to get that fixed. I'm always on a hole right here. Why did we put my camera right in front of a hole? Hey, for drama. All right. Creme brulee, my friends, we make this sugar topping for the creme brulee. It is specifically a flavor that I instill in the sugar that's a caramel flavor. So you get kind of a creme brulee experience if you don't have a torch. It is lovely, however, just to get one of these little culinary torches and just torch the top and have a real creme brulee experience. You can do that with any of the marshmallows. It's really nice. We did have bubblegum, but we pulled it. Yeah, the shipping cost. Yeah. So international shipping, it's like.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think Jake wants to wrestle. He says, "Can you make a corn syrup flavored, corn syrup free marshmallow?" Just for you, Jake. Just for you. I've shipped stuff to Trinidad for my work occasionally, and the shipping is normally like 160. Yeah. Can you do a blueberry muffin flavor? Close, Scott. We have, well, if you really squint your eyes, we have a blueberry cheesecake. If you like blueberry, that's a really nice flavored marshmallow. Yeah.
The corn syrup flavored, corn syrup free marshmallow could be Jake's PS.
Yes.
Flavor.
Purple moonbeams. What marshmallows do you recommend for people first buyer? S'mores is our biggest seller. S'mores is like that quintessential, everyone loves s'mores, right? But it does have gluten, it does have dairy because it has real chocolate. So s'mores is my number one recommendation. My second one is to get the mixed bundle. All of my bundles are gluten-free if you need that. So the bestseller pack or the mixed bundle on TikTok, it has cinnamon roll, creme brulee, butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. So they're all gluten-free. Business rates, we use pirate ship, so yes.
Yes.
So that's what I would recommend. And then also Purple, we give you free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. It's like getting 2 free packs of marshmallows, so I'd go for it personally. But can you go back? I'm really slow. Cinnamon roll is the next one. It looks like real cinnamon rolls, and they're super cute. Super cute. I love these.
Yeah, same here, Jake.
I love pirate ship. Yeah. And then horchata. I feel so fancy when I say this one. And then I always say, it looks like crap, but it's really delicious. It's not a pretty one. And I know you guys are going to argue with me about it. It's not a pretty marshmallow, but it is delicious. It doesn't look like much, but it's a powerhouse of flavor. Like if you've never had horchata, you're going to be surprised. It's remarkably delicious. Oh my God. I'm really sorry. So what new flavors will we be introducing soon? Well, the past 2 days we've introduced the blue raspberry. I haven't had that in about a year. The cookie dough, the chocolate chip cookie dough with brown sugar, so it has a raw cookie dough, kind of a mouth feel. We have the strawberry melon margarita. This is a limited thing. This has real strawberries. Just be aware if you have allergies. Strawberry melon margarita is available. This is limited. I'm not making this one again. I think that's it for like really, really new, like 2 days new. That's all I can think of. Oh, strawberry cheesecake is back from like a year. It seems like a year, it might be less. It feels like a year. Brown sugar. What am I thinking? Brown sugar bourbon is really new. I wanted to add that in for Father's Day. Yeah, Jake, thank you. I totally spaced on brown sugar bourbon. How could I? What state is this going to? Washington, we're fine. I was thinking I need to be reflective. I like to do reflective insulation if it's going somewhere really hot. I use a lot of insulation, you guys. That's some BS. We love that. Cute website. I love how you do the nutritional information on the pages too. Thank you. I try. Thank you. I've done the website myself. I am not a web person. I had to buy a template and I take all the pictures with my phone on a piece of white, background right in front of the building. So, I'm not a photographer. I just use my phone. I do the best I can. I hope it looks okay. Thank you. Are they free or can they be bribed with marshmallows? I love that all your marshmallows are halal. Thank you, Katrina. So just to be exact, the beef gelatin is what is certified halal. I'm not certified, as in this package of marshmallows is certified halal. I don't have that kind of certificate. The only certificate I do have is that the ingredient, the gelatin I use, is certified halal, but informally, all of the ingredients I use are friendly. So they don't have alcohol, there's no pork. So to my knowledge, they satisfy those needs. How long have I been doing this? We're coming up on 2 years. Yeah, 2 long years. I feel like that lady from Titanic, and she's like, it's been 89 years. That's how it feels. And then I'll see those memories come up, of the pictures, how Google Photos comes up and oh yes, this day, so-and-so. I'm like, oh my God, it feels like it was so much longer ago. So yes, a very 2 long years. It's awesome though. We've built a little thing here and it seems to be working out. Okay, I just want to be really honest about that, Katrina, about the certificate. We do have the certificate on our website, on our products page, if you guys are just curious. It is there on our products page. And anything else that is useful, like the natural colors. So, yeah. They aren't free, but love working with small business. That's really sweet. You're good now. It seems if you ever need. Thank you. I wish, Robert, some chocolate frogs. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I'd have to pipe them into little molds, though, and I think I'd cry like a little baby. That'd be so fabulous, though. That would be fun. Do you have any competitors that you know of out there? There are other people that make marshmallows, but we're really different. XO Marshmallow is another company. They make marshmallows, but no one, as far as I know, I haven't looked in a couple of weeks, but as far as I know, no one else in the entire global marketplace makes marshmallows with real marshmallow roots. As far as I know, I'm the only one that's global. But there are other places, there's XO Marshmallow, and they're huge. They're way bigger than I am. Then, of course, there's Marshmallow Co. in Australia, huge company. They don't even know I exist. I'm a blip, I'm not on the radar. So they're huge. And they have employees, they have a whole building. They're way more expensive than I am, but they don't know I'm nothing. So Christy in Washington, thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you and I hope you love your candy. What is next? Still waiting for the vegan options. Liz, I wish I could show you. Literally in my home kitchen, because I was messing around, I have a pan of ruined vegan candy. I'm still working on it. It was delicious. I made what's called a starch candy. I'm still working on vegan stuff. I swear I am. I made a starch candy that was watermelon flavored. It's delicious, but it's way too soft, and I can't possibly ship it. I'm still trying.
5.
5. Okay. Oh, don't shout them out. I mean, they advertise so much. They're huge. What kind of marshmallow packs? Wait. What marshmallow makers packs your order in front of you? Oh, the small ones. The small ones. Yeah, I'm a nobody. Red Bull marshmallow. Oh my God, Jake, I have red energy drink flavoring. Don't tempt me. Don't we? Is it still in there?
I think it's gone.
I think we throw it away. Because we're like, when are we ever going to make Red Bull flavor?
It's oil-based.
That's true. I had a friend that was putting together stuff. Actually, she was doing it for the fragrance, for soaps, and she sent me a bunch of flavors. And it was a red energy drink. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? Anyway, if you can make it actually contain caffeine, oh my God. Jake, don't tempt me like that. Don't tempt me like that.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me like that. Still would love to see you on a Shark Tank one day. Kevin O'Leary would love you. Marshmallows paired with wine. Oh, fancy. Oh my goodness.
Energy mellows.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to stop. I'm let my brain. Are you sure about 5 on this one?
Yes.
Where's it going? What state? I need to know. Houston, so I need to double reflective. I lived in Houston for a year. I know better. I lived in a garage apartment in Houston, downtown, and I'm pretty sure I was sharing electricity with someone growing weed or something. Like my electric bill was redonkulous. It was a very entertaining time. Okay. How many do you have orders? How many do you have to order to get free shipping? $50 or more.
I think that's 6 packs.
But like, what about the bundles? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
So
6 3-packs.
Yeah. So.
And a bundle is 2 3-packs.
Yeah. I don't know the math. Don't listen to the man behind the curtain. It's $50.
Or do.
$50 or more to the lower 48 states. So if you're in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, we can't do free shipping. Puerto Rico. But we always do ice packs and insulation no matter where you are. I hope that helps. Hey there, Val. How's it going? I like the fizz-free. You know what I would love to figure out? Is a fizzy marshmallow.
Yeah, King Charles, that's exactly what I drink. I have the little packets.
Oh my God, this guy, he gets it shipped like all the time. I'm so sick of seeing these little Celsius boxes everywhere. Okay, can I see the order, please? Banana cream pie. How are we doing? Can you give me like a little refresh? Banana cream pie. So if I did a fizzy marshmallow, it would be on things like root beer float. I would add like a fizzy, if we could. I'm in Texas, free shipping, correct? If your order is 50 or more, yes. Yep. So basically what I don't do free shipping to is like the US territories, like St. Thomas or Puerto Rico, Alaska, and Hawaii. And I'm sure there's other little US Guam, you know, so it's a US territory. So I have to be very descriptive. The peach and green tea. Oh my God. Peach and green tea. Oh, that sounds good. Peach and green tea. I have a peaches and cream and I can do a matcha green tea bottom. Oh, that sounds good. What? Yes, I did. Thank you. Oh, peaches and green tea. That sounds so good. I may have to do that. Thank you for the suggestion. That's awesome. So here is our root beer float marshmallow. So the little sprinkles on there, it's crunchy, flavored sprinkles that we created here in our shop. Specifically, they are flavored root beer float. Little crunchy candies on there. Pretty cool. I just had some salted caramel. Oh my God, I wish I could do salted caramel. I've tried it several times. I just can't master that flavor for whatever reason. It just tastes more buttery than salty. I can't do salt on marshmallows because it melts them. So yeah, Rockwall, Texas. Hey, weren't we close to there at some point?
Where is it?
Anyway,
I grew up in Rockwall.
oh, that's what it is. Yeah, he grew up in Rockwall. So that's East Dallas area, right? East
Yes.
DFW. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I lived in DFW for years. Brown sugar bourbon. Okay. Oi. Jeez. It's like someone tall put together the shit. Brown sugar topping.
I wanted to make the shelves lower.
I know. I didn't want to go into this. See, really what the thing is I wanted to bitch about the shelving, but it's really my fault. Because it makes me crazy when the things stick up and they're not all even. I'm that person. Brown sugar bourbon. So it is bourbon, like whiskey flavored, but it is alcohol free. Just want to be very clear.
George.
Have I ever used Pop Rocks? No, because they would pop on the marshmallows before you got it. Marshmallows are very moisture rich. There's no way to keep them from doing that unless I did a barrier between the two, like a chocolate barrier, and I'm not gonna do that. I wish I could. I'm scared of chocolate. Hey there, Amy. Oh no, I missed what Amy said. Can I see what sass Amy be dishing out? Because I want to see it. Oh, what did she say? Oh, I missed it. Oh, Pop Rocks marshmallow. I know, Amy. That would be fun. It would be fun. It would be. All right, so brown sugar and then strawberry cheesecake is a new one that's... Hello, I'm so sorry. We're going to say decline. Here's our strawberry cheesecake with the graham cracker back. Small business, I tell you what. Chai. I do pumpkin chai in the fall. What was that other chai flavor I was thinking about doing? Oh, in my candy making course, I'm going to make a chai, a salted caramel chai flavor or something. I forget exactly. If you guys like that, look on the YouTube, the posts. There's polls where I'm asking people to give me input on what flavors I should do. So go vote on the flavors. That'd be fun. Yeah? That way I can put the course together and make things that you guys are curious about making. Strawberry cheesecake, natural colors. Yep. And then, so this is hot. Can I have ice packs for this? I forget what state. I'm such an airhead. What's Texas? Heck. That's right.
You've done.
Why? Why do I have the memory of like 30 seconds? All right. And then double Dutch chocolate. Is there another one?
No.
And then double Dutch chocolate is, wait.
No, that's not it. Sorry.
Oh, double Dutch chocolate. We love this. If y'all saw me cutting this one today, I love cardamom. I want to do a cardamom orange. So that's something I would make for my kids. If they couldn't sleep at night, I'd do a cardamom milk with just a touch of like sweetness, and they'd go to sleep like that. It's awesome. All right, and then a coffee flavor. Yay, coffee. See, that's why I'm so weird. I had a cup of coffee right before, so I'm like, ugh. Here we go. The coffee. It is caffeine free. Got them 90s vibes tonight. Oh my God, Mama Bear. I'm gonna be that little old lady that everyone's like, wow, she's so dated. To me, I don't look 90s. I just felt fabulous. Yeah. Oh well. I can't be cool forever. I was cool at one point. All right. I love that. I'm a hippie, what can I say? Always fabulous, George says. My daughter, she's 13, so she's very wise to this sort of thing, and I kind of feel like she's judging me a few times, you know? Oh, this stream is giving me the munchies. Gotta go. I'm so happy I stumbled across you guys tonight. I definitely will be making a purchase in the near future. I subbed and hit the like button. Thank you, King Charles. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous evening and weekend. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see. The 90s were the good years. I did some stupid woo boop boop in the 90s. I really did. I had a great time though. But I also like a Turkish coffee. Ooh, oh my God. That sounds fabulous. Katrina, oh my gosh. Katrina and I can get into some trouble, y'all. See, my husband's over there holding his head. because I'm the one that's like, let's have more flavors. I get so excited about it. I love having variety. I'm the buffet lady. I love variety. I have dreams about buffets. When I got out of the Army, I swear I dreamed about buffets constantly, only because, okay, I know this is going to be hard to stomach. I thought Army food was great because you go in the mess hall and there's like all these options. And I thought, it was awesome to me. I was happy. I loved it. So I dreamed about buffets for like 5 years after I was out of the Army. I love it. I love it. I love the options. And I tried to like graze. I'd get like a little bit of everything. And then I end up with a mountain plate. As long as I pass my PT, who cares? So it's a thick coffee. But it's so good, you just don't drink the thicker part of it. Oh, you don't drink the thicker part of it. But each person makes it different too. Interesting. So what do you do with the thick part? You're like, that's expendable? What do you do with the thicker part? Building materials? I'm not sure. I did visit Ireland and I found the Guinness to be the same way. The Guinness at the bottom was almost like pudding. It was like solid at the bottom of my glass. It's really different than what we have here. Very thick. A Thai tea. Mama Bear. I don't know anything about that. Give me some education on that. What is a Thai tea like? I honestly don't even know. I buy an MRE once for fun. Did you get the kind of MRE where you heat it up with water and it like scalds your flesh off your hand if you touch it? Yeah, I learned my lesson. Don't mess with that. I hated the breakfast MREs. Oh my God. Ugh. And then those Ranger bars, they go in the same way they go out. Yeah. Anyway, Lindolfo in Texas. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you love this. And thank you so much for joining the Toasty S'more family. We're glad you're here. Oh, knocking down stuff. Yeah, those exactly. But my sister made that burn sacrifice, so I didn't have to. Yeah, the sergeants, they don't warn you that you just learn the hard way. Hey there, Chevy, how's it going? You don't drink it? Oh, you don't drink it. I see. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Friday evening. My sister was also in the Army. Oh, there we go. What?
It's a big box over there.
Okay, big box over here. This is a big box. I don't mean to brag, but your box is very large. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't rain tomorrow because I'm going to a theme park this week. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I love the dry little bread in the MRE. I don't remember that. But you know what we did do? When I was in anyway. They had like a little coffee pouch. And we would barter those little coffee. It's like instant coffee in there, right? Just in the pouch. And what they would do is they would trade for these little coffee pouches and they'd save them for PT test days or big long treks. If we had a trek, like 15-mile, trek, and we're, going up in the hills. And then they put the coffee underneath their tongue to give them energy to get through the PT test or the trek. And that, crazy, huh? Your sister told you about the coffee? Yeah, see, it's a thing. Well, I didn't need it. I don't need to brag, but wild. And I traded a lot of coffee. I got the good stuff. All right, so can I see the order? Where's this going? What state?
I give you the shipping.
Oh, we're going to Ohio. Mary in Ohio. This is your order.
Is Mary still here? She was.
Mary, are you here? What was her MOS? Jake, I'm being nosy. Tell me it's not my business. What was rough, Justin? Ohio. I mean, I know I'm rough. I know I'm a big mess. It's okay. You're still here, yay! Amy is here. I hate to say it, I loved the Ranger bars. Hello.
Is Brandon texting back yet?
No. Actually, someone tried to call me, and I'm not going to answer the phone during a live. My people that know me here where I live, I really wish they would understand that I literally work all the time. I'm a terrible friend. Summer in Oklahoma. Oh gosh, yeah. So we came from Texas. We've lived here only a few months. I'm not short, he's ridiculously tall, okay? I even forgot what I was gonna say. He just wanted to do that to show off.
No.
All right, so I need a 3. Can you rip me a 3, please? She was part of like the intelligence army group. She would help compile data and inform every day. Awesome. I wonder what the MOS is. My husband asked if you know what a 19 kilo is. I do not. I'm very boring. If that's drug related, I don't know anything. Different people in my family have covered all the branches of the military. My dad was stationed in Alaska during the Korean War when he was still considered territory. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what that means, Katrina. I'm sorry. I get asked some funny stuff. It's a tanker. Yeah, I had no idea. I was not in that realm, you know what I mean? Even though combat medics, they do go into combat and do like rounds and stuff. We don't deal with that kind of stuff. No need for ladder. Seriously. All right, so the first one up is my favorite one, the bougie bundle, because it makes me feel fancy. Can I have a bougie bundle? Bougie bundle, please. So here we are, the bougie bundle. All of our bundles are gluten-free. Where am I from? I'm from Texas originally. There's a bougie bundle. We have the pears and wine syrup, the creamy taro, champagne and sugar, rose pistachio, dulce de leche, which is a caramel, and lavender and honey. You can see all of the little, can you not do that? There's all of our little information on there. A brown sugar bundle, 6 brown sugar. The pears and wine syrup does have real pears on top, so just be aware if you're allergic to pears, it's the real thing. Best seller bundle. This is our second biggest seller. Again, all of our bundles are gluten-free. Hey! Hi there, Carolyn. Hope you're doing well. No worries, my friends, no worries. 2 cotton candy. Natural colors. Remember, we offer free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Basically just means sorry, Alaska, sorry, Hawaii. No free shipping on over 50. We lost our shirt a few times. Next up, contiguous, the lower contiguous. And then the sour bundle. Again, fabulous colors. They are natural. They are naturally colored. We got the fruit flavors in here, the wild cherry, pineapple, mango, green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry. They're all sour, but they're a light sour. And because of that, I'm going to remake them. Because of that, I'm including in a additional pouch of sour powder that I created. This is really sour. This is face inverting, okay? And that's naturally colored. I made it myself yesterday, so be warned. Be warned, you will invert. All right, so ice packs for this one, please. We produce them in a private candy kitchen. We do not use our personal home kitchen. So, yeah, we have a private candy kitchen that is just for us. I'm going from Central Illinois to Nevada next week, taking a 10-day road trip. Fun! Katrina, my dad was in the Korean War and recently passed. Oh, wow. Do you make that? Okay, I'm Debbie. Yeah. Sending out love, my friend. Sending out love. All right. Nice colors in there. I'll try and put the stuff in a nice way. I kind of wish that there was a camera I could show you guys exactly what I'm doing. All right, and next up is the strawberry melon margarita. This one is special. It does have real strawberries in it. And then the melon margarita flavor, it is alcohol free. Which Do they make sugar cubes with brown sugar? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, please go back. Please go back.
Sorry.
Cookie dough. Cookie dough. This one is a new release. I just cut this today. The top there is brown sugar, so you get like a nice raw cookie dough mouth feel. You are chill, and I bet you make a mean roast chicken. I do look like Betty Crocker, don't I? My husband's cousin was stationed at Fort Hood. Okay, yeah, just north of, well, south of New Braunfels in Texas. I know where Fort Hood is. It's where all my infantry goes when I was a combat medic. Yeah. Let's see, and then cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll, yeah, because I was always with my infantry boys. Cinnamon roll. This is gluten-free. All right. Is this the whole order?
No.
No.
It might be, yeah. Yeah, you did that.
I did.
Yes, that's it.
And you're sure it's only one? Can you click on the 8, please? I want to see it just to clarify. Okay. Okay. Wait. Strawberry cheesecake. Why am I not remembering this? Let me double check. Oh, because it's been like ages and I'm slow. No wait. I did not pack that. That's not in here. That is not in here.
Okay.
So, I want to double check from the top. What are the ingredients? Cane sugar is number 1. Then invert sugar is number 2, which is basically a cane sugar cooked into a syrup. So we don't use any corn syrup. We use organic marshmallow root. We use beef gelatin. Candy making flavoring. It is artificial candy making flavoring. And then natural colors, all plant-based natural colors, and salt, cream of tartar, gluten-free cornstarch, basically. Okay, I want to double check. Can we start from the top to the bottom, just so we're super organized? Because I feel really apprehensive about what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so from the top to bottom, please.
Bundle.
You're at the bottom. You're at the bottom.
This is what we did first.
Okay, Bougie bundle.
The bestseller
bundle.
2 cotton candy.
2 cotton candy.
1 strawberry cheesecake.
Don't have it. 1 strawberry cheesecake. This one does have the glutens because we have the graham crackers in there. Okay.
2 s'mores.
2 s'mores. Do not have it. 2 s'mores. This is our biggest seller in shop. It does have dairy because we use real chocolate in there. And we use the graham crackers. So there's like 6 flavors that have gluten. Everything else is gluten-free. German chocolate cake. That sounds awesome.
1 BS bourbon.
1 BS bourbon. Y'all, it's brown sugar. Brown sugar bourbon. Be not alarmed, my friends. Be not alarmed. And it is alcohol-free, but it does taste like bourbon. Yeah. Brown sugar bourbon. It is here for Father's Day. Okay, and then can we go to the next little thing? And then a sour bundle, got that next. And then strawberry melon margarita, got it. Cookie dough and cinnamon roll. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We've done it. And this is going to what state? This is going to Ohio. Okay, so these 2 giant ice packs. I kind of feel like another on top. There's a lot of layers going on here. If we could. Thank you. So we used to have joint training in the Army. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Husband, plug your ears. I remember one time we were doing a joint training with the Marines, and their little shorts, y'all, they run by, you know, and their little shorts are like, and we're like, you know? Marines, you're very impressive. I must say, you're very impressive.
What are they called? Ranger shorts?
Like, they were, I don't know what they're called, but they're, to me, you know, they were impressive, is what I'm going to say. Impressively short. Impressively short. I'm sorry, have we done the order yet?
When did you order?
I think we're packing her order today. I'm sorry I'm so slow, y'all. I just caught a mistake though, so I have to be really thorough. I'm sorry if it's annoying. forgot about the joint training. Oh my God, I remember those Marines, and we were doing a long trek. We were doing like a 15-mile trek with them in their little shorts. Oh my God. Oh my God, I forgot about that. We never did anything else with it, like Navy or Air Force. Not where I was. It was with Marines. And we didn't have any interaction at all. It was just do your job and carry on. Very not what I'm doing now. I wish that these would not be so inflated. It's too much. Oh, you thought about Air Force? Is this ASMR? No. We're just hanging out packing orders. How's it going, Hybrid? My brother was in the Marines and he was stationed at Paris Island. Awesome. Here for Father's Day, but because of Jake. My secret tarot flavor. Oh my goodness. This guy. I don't know what to do. This has a lot of strange gaps in it. You love my energy, thank you. I did have a coffee before the live. Oh, long enough, Kimberly. Should I do reflective on this, do you think? Maybe just on the top. It's a big box.
Ohio.
But it gets hot in Ohio, doesn't it? I don't know. Does it? Is it hot in Ohio? I'm thinking of Missouri. $86? You're looking for a good unsweetened taro powder. I don't think you're going to find that. So what you could do is you could cook some taro. You have to peel it first because it has these weird hairs and they're kind of abrasive. But you can peel them and you can cook it. You have to cook it and then you can powder it. Oh, sorry, I meant he did basic there. And when my mom went to see him graduate, the bulldog came up to her and asked pets and then sat down. Aw. Yeah, that's not hot, I guess. Okay. It's not hot. We're deciding.
From Texas?
Yeah, we just moved from Texas. I know when we walk outside, it's like 60 degrees literally right now outside. It's weird. The lychee. Penelope, honey, I promise you we're going to bring back lychee. Because it's darn tootin' good. The lychee surprised me. I've had lychee like at a Chinese buffet, and it was not really even, you couldn't taste it. It wasn't very good at all to me. But when I made the lychee marshmallow, I was like, oh my God. So this is what a fresh lychee tastes like. There's like floral flavors in there. It's like a citrusy grape. It's so delicious. Oh my God. The canned stuff is just awful. You know you can make it, but I'm like, me too. Says the lady that has 50 flavors. 108 degrees, Drew is. No. You better be cooking something in your mailbox or you're just not taking all the opportunities you have, my friend. I'm just messing with you. I like those AI things that are going out. They're like, oh yes, woman cooks loaf of bread in her mailbox. Yeah, right. Although, I think we could make a few things. I don't want to ship wherever he is. That's too hot. Oh my goodness, y'all. 87 in Ohio. That's not too bad. You're on fire. Yep, the crown. Although we're shipping to Saudi Arabia. I don't know what we're going to do. Perishable. I write it on here. Believe it or not, our male people actually do look at this kind of thing. So that when they see this, they're not going to put it in the sun on your porch. Right? They'll try to put it in shade or something. And then here we are. Life is sweeter when we come together. That's how we roll here, my friends. Thank you so much for supporting the Toasty S'more. Miss Mary in Ohio. You're amazing. And I hope you love your candy. This is an awesome order. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Thank you. This is making me crazy. It's a short trip. All right, matcha and peaches. We gotta do it. What's next? Barbara!
So...
Oh, Barbara needs several boxes.
Yeah, 2 boxes.
The marshmallows come tomorrow. It's my 5th order, but I still get excited. My account, that's awesome. I'm totally ignoring you, I'm sorry.
That one.
2 of these.
1 of this. And 1 of these.
1 of these. Void Caster says, you look very sweet. Just wait till you get to know me. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I may be a total pain in the booty. See, Penelope says, I definitely take extra precaution with perishable packages. Yeah. My, let's see. What am I missing here? So...
What?
What am I missing? What state? I forget. I should know this by now. Illinois. Okay, Illinois. This is gonna take like these. So this paper that this insulation that we use is what chocolate shops use. They use other things too. Obviously we do too, but it's just, it kind of looks a little wild when you're like, what? She's putting toilet paper in there? What is this? Some paper towels. I do. All right. I'm like a Sour Patch Kid. You were in the 80s today in Missouri. All right, my friends. I'm gonna tape this up here so I'm not fighting it the whole time. He tries to hand me stuff and I have stuff in my hands. Why does he do that? Happens every single night. I love the rain. All right, for Miss Barbara, can you go to the order? Is all of this going in this box?
No.
Okay.
Just the cheesecake.
Okay, cookies and cream. Y'all know the deal, pickle. This is gluten-free gloriousness. Cookies and cream. And brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar bourbon. So delightful. And mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip. It is mostly mint. I used to use a flavor that was kind of like Girl Scout cookie, and now I went straight mint. It had chocolate in there too, but this is straight mint and chocolate chips. If I need to change it, y'all tell me what I need to do. Say, hey, it sucks. We like the other one better. Cookie butter Biscoff. Lots of Biscoff cookies. They're stirred in the middle as well. It's the same amount that's on the back, that's on the front, that's in the middle. It's all stirred in there. You're not a fan of snow? I like to look at but not drive in. I know, I'm actually scared as heck for our first snowfall because we just moved to New Mexico and we're in the mountains and we're on a mountain, like scary, like thin roads that wind. I'm a little nervous about driving on the snow. And then 2 blueberry cheesecake, our prettiest marshmallow. Natural colors. These are colored with spirulina. These do have the gluten because we use graham crackers to make that crust. They are delicious. All right, and butter vanilla. I haven't, it's been a while. French vanilla with butter flavor. This was one of our biggest sellers for a long time. It is delicious. Buttery vanilla. And then cotton candy. Natural colors in there. It is beautiful. I know, I love it, Katrina. I love marbling the blue color in. It's very satisfying. When you do that, I lose my place. Creamy taro. Okay, friends, here we go. Here's the drill, my friends. So creamy taro is responsible for starting the whole toasty s'more. That flavor is what made me start going to farmers markets and stuff. And so I like to, Katrina, please talk. I love it. I love it. I love it. Please You're most welcome. So the creamy taro is the one that made me start this whole thing. So what I like to do is give little taro blessings, right? So to Barbara, she's been buying an awful lot of candy from us lately. She discovered us and discovered that we're dollars cheaper per package than the next marshmallow place. So let's give some blessings to Miss Barbara. I know she buys them for her kids. My blessing to Miss Barbara is I hope that her pillow is comfortably cool at night. I hope she finds that when she walks into the room that babies smile at her. I always feel like that's a good feeling. And I hope that you never drive where the sun is blinding you. There's a taro blessing. Feel free to put some good vibes into the chat for Miss Barbara. Barbara, may all traffic light be green. There we are. I love it. Find money in the pockets. I love it. Let's see. Where's Cloud? Cloud is always good at these. Hey there, Wago. May you never hit a pothole. Heck yeah. May you never lose your love of marshmallows. There we are. There we go. Hey there, welcome in, Wago. Debbie says, Druaz, it was that hot when I lived in Arizona and we had a swamp cooler. I remember those, the ones you'd hose down. No AC. And when it rained, the washes filled up and you were stuck where you were. God. Be blessed, Miss Barbara. May she be filled with happy puppy kisses. May your coffee always be hot or cold, depending on what you prefer. I love that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Miss Barbara. And then 2 strawberry cheesecake. These are coming back from a long break. I try to only have 1 strawberry at a time. We're back to the strawberry cheesecake. It does have the glutens because of the graham cracker crust. So now we have 6 flavors that have gluten. My guilty thing. Oh, I need ice packs for this. May your windshield always be clean. I love it. Can you please give me ice packs so I can layer this properly? I was about to make a mistake. I was getting all, in the zone. Okay. Thank you. All right, so I got 2 strawberry cheesecake. I need 2 banana cream pie. These also have the glutens because of vanilla wafers. I couldn't resist putting vanilla wafers on there, my friend. Oh, may your windshield wipers work may they always work. Don't turn on your windshield wipers when you have frost on your windows, by the way. Because if it's stuck to your windshield, it'll burn out the motor and you won't have windshield wipers. Okay, 2 banana cream pie, pistachio. Oh my goodness, this is a huge order. Pistachio, we do use real pistachios in this. I only color the top, but the whole thing is flavored. I only color it because coloring is expensive. And it's not the flavor, it's just the color. And then 2 blue raspberry. Awesome. This one's pretty. I make the sprinkles myself. I guess I'm a little mad at myself. I didn't do as good of a job on the sprinkles in this particular batch. I didn't let the sprinkles dry as much as I should have. So I do make the sprinkles. They're naturally colored. And they got smudged. So that's it for that one. I feel like I want a couple more ice packs for the top. Because it's a lot, the layers, that's 3 layers deep. I don't want to gamble with that. Husband doesn't like when I use this many ice packs.
Oh, we're finding that it's only half the order.
It's only half the order. We got another box.
Wait, can you fit more in that box?
No, negatory. Nope, not willing to squish them. Negatory. See, I'll have the army coming out of me. Negatory, sir. Yes, we have a couple of blueberry flavors, Jeanette. So we have, 1. What am I thinking? Blue. So the blueberry cheesecake. Blueberry cheesecake is this one. And then the one that you just saw was blue raspberry. Blue raspberry, so it has those red sprinkles. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping we're good. She buys a lot for her kids, or her grandkids. the flowers and Jules. I appreciate you. So she has kiddos that she's giving these. I'm going to give her a couple extra stickers. Orange cranberry. I might have for Thanksgiving time. I've done a cranberry shortbread. Oh my God, shortbread is so good. And it's marshmallow flavored like shortbread. It was delicious. And I used chunks of like real cranberries. I don't know if I've done orange cranberry. That sounds really good. Autumn, I can get in trouble. Because then I don't have to be using so many ice packs and I can do more wild things. So there's a beef jerky place that has reached out to me and wanting to do a collab. They do all kinds of exotic flavors of beef jerky, and I thought, hey, I could, you know, if their beef jerky is sweet, I could substitute that and do what I used to do with my candied bacon bourbon marshmallow I do in the fall. Maybe I can do that because I certainly can't use pork anymore. I've had too many people that are trying to avoid pork, so I have to be creative. Or I could do turkey bacon and candy it. Y'all, I can't. It was too much work. I don't think I can do that again. I nearly lost all my marbles. All right, do you have a sticker for this?
No.
No? What are you doing? I know he's working. I'm just messing with you. Put down the pitchfork. Which one goes to what?
No, that's not it.
That's Saudi Arabia. When people tell me they have a stomach, they get handed a marshmallow. These work well for belly aches. Yes! What a sweet thing to do. You know, in that vein, I think I should probably re-release the peppermint marshmallow because people are kind of using it that way to make it make you feel better. They put in their coffee and their tea and their hot cocoa. Kind of mint goes in everything. So yeah, thank you for doing that, my account. I appreciate you. Refining fire. How are you guys doing? Friday night. Oh my gosh. So you're just now doing this one? Do we need to weigh this?
No.
And we're sure we have everything in there?
Yes.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Thank you so much, Cabin. I hope you got free shipping. It looks like you did. Looks like you got free shipping. Remember, it's free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states, the contiguous United States. Makes me feel fancy when I say that. I just want to say contiguous. You're enjoying your favorite show. I'm grateful. Yep, free shipping on the lower 48 states.
I think we'll need to use another one of the big ones.
Okay, but I need a sticker so we know exactly what is what. Hey there, Lava Turtle! I love that. You love the word contiguous? Yeah, it makes me feel fancy. Hey, Mensa didn't give me a scholarship for nothing. All right. Actually, it was his idea. All right, you're sure about this?
Yes.
All right, Miss Barbara, I know you're not here, but we are grateful for you, and we are thrilled that you are a toastie. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing the other box, right? Meow. Thank you so much. Sending this off on Monday so it doesn't sit in the warehouse and melt. So another one, same box size?
Yes.
You put the creamy taro in your coffee this morning? Oh, Latasha. She is wise and noble, y'all. Be like Latasha. Be like Latasha. Yeah, Refining Fire, I have to say, that was cameraman's... Because I kept saying some stupid stuff, man. What was I saying? Continental. And I'm like, well, I realized that, you know...
Alaska's...
I'm aware. I'm aware that Mexico is North America, for Pete's sake. But still, that I didn't care. I said the wrong thing. So he was like, you know, it's contiguous. I'm like, bless you. Trying to be smart. The creamy taro was very good. I'm glad you agree, because if you didn't, you'd be wrong. Ho, ho, ho. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
What?
I'm not talking to you. Where am I from? Well, we are in the beautiful state of New Mexico, but we are freshly moved here from Texas. Please don't hold it against me. Hello, beautiful lady from India. Welcome in, my friends. I'm glad you were here. Yeah, Tim educating us. Okay, I'm ready for you to help me with the next order. Debbie says that free shipping is so worth it. I found you 3 weeks ago and have ordered 3 times. Yay, Debbie! Are you the one that said the math of it's like getting 2 free packages of marshmallow? Because that actually really helps. The bigger boxes are better because I can fit so much more like insulation and pack, ice packs. It's more environmental too, All right, so Orange Dreamsicle is the first one. You don't like my treats? That's okay, James. Orange Dreamsicle. Yep, it's like the popsicle, the orange creamsicle popsicle. James doesn't like my treats. Thanks for letting us know. One creamy taro. So creamy taro blessings. So something that's really nice is saying nice things about people, even if you don't know them. It kind of like makes you feel good. It makes them feel good. Karma comes around, goes around. So I try to give people blessings when they order creamy taro specifically, because this is what made me start the whole business. And I just fun things, again, like I hope the sun's not in your eyes when you're driving. I hope you find affordable gasoline. I hope that your pillow is never too hot. I hope your feet are always warm. Miss Barbara, I hope you find loose change in your pockets. Yeah, little blessings. Feel free to say something nice to Miss Barbara in Illinois. Is that right?
Yes.
To send some just kindness across the interwebs if you feel so inspired. So thank you, Miss Barbara. I hope you don't spend all your blessings in one spot. I hope a spider never gets too close. There we go.
Stitched. It's the creamy taro.
Yeah, creamy taro. So it's like boba tea, that boba tea flavor. It's actually a root from the elephant ear family, I believe. May you always find peace and happiness everywhere you travel. Yes, love it, Penelope. Thank you so much. James, how about a blessing, some good vibes going out to help. My favorite flavor is the creamy taro by far. Our biggest seller is the s'mores by far, and the best seller bundle. The bundles are a good choice if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all the amount of flavors I have. I know I have a lot, so it's kind of a nice way to try it out. All right, so next up, strawberries and cream. This one's on the way out the door. Strawberries and cream. It is gluten-free, but I think we're out at this point. But strawberries and cream is going in there. And then the blueberry cheesecake. Blueberry cheesecake is beautiful. These are naturally colored, my friends. Blueberry cheesecake does have the glutens though, because I couldn't resist putting the graham crackers on the back. I couldn't resist. Blueberry cheesecake. And then horchata. This one doesn't look like much, but it is absolutely delicious. Horchata. It is gluten-free. Remember, we use real marshmallow roots to create our candy. We don't use corn syrup, we use natural colors, and we're family owned and operated. Katrina says, I've flown into Houston before, a nice airport, but it made me use like a walking map on my phone. Yes, it was very weird. Oh yeah, the Houston map is crazy. I always thought it kind of looked like an octopus that got Houston map. And then Dallas-Fort Worth looks positively pornographic, if we're being honest. So yeah, horchata, and then cookie butter biscoff. Now everyone's looking at the Dallas-Fort Worth map. You know what you're gonna see. You know what you're gonna see. All right, horchata. Then we've got the. Can you scroll up? You're going too fast for me. Okay, cookie butter biscoff is the next one. We do use biscoff cookies. The same amount that's on the front is the same amount that's on the back. And then the middle still has those cookies in the middle. So this one does have gluten, the cookie butter biscoff. And the brown sugar bourbon. Yes, bourbon like whiskey. It is alcohol free, but you do taste that bourbon in there. It is delicious. It's perfect for Father's Day if you're feeling like, you know, you want to give something special. Ice packs, please. Caramel dulce de leche. This is our caramel flavor. It is dairy free, even though it tastes like it has dairy in it. Giant ice packs. We have banana cream pie. All right. Caramel dulce de leche and the cotton candy. The sugar on here is naturally colored by us in small batches. Of course, the whole thing is flavored like cotton candy, but since natural colors are expensive, we only color the top, but the flavor is throughout the entire mallow. That is our cotton candy. Refining Fire says, that is so pretty, thank you. Intergalactic Keyboard says, dude. I know, right? Banana cream pie. We do use vanilla wafers on top. I'm sorry, I'm adding the glutens, but I cannot resist it. Vanilla wafers are crushed up and stirred on the top of this. The banana cream pie. Stitch says, love your vibe, makes me feel good about the food I'm eating. Hey, like it came from good hands. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a kind thing to say. Thank you, Stitch. You'd be amazed at the things that people say. Because there's no recourse, you know? People just kind of come in and say whatever they want. The cookie dough, please. Hey, you want to see it, Aiden? Close up. The cookie dough, we did that today. It's new. So I added brown sugar to the top, so it tastes, so it has a mouth feel like real raw cookie dough. So the brown sugar on top kind of has that kind of a feeling. It's kind of cool. I love it. Pretty cool. We cut that today. I don't know what hack 6 is. I feel like that's probably something I shouldn't say. It does smell good in here. The marshmallow lady, hey there, Ralph. It is good. It is good. Thousands of people would agree with you. Okay, so I stopped at banana cream pie and I got all excited and discombobulated. I just dying to use that word. Okay, strawberry cheesecake. There we are. Natural colors, and it looks like a real cheesecake if you squint your eyes. It's got those graham crackers. Have you had beef bacon? I have not. I didn't know that was a thing until just now. I did not know. And then the sour bundle. So I'm going to put in a couple more ice packs because we're doing another layer, just in case. And the sour bundle, a lot of people have been grabbing these. This particular batch is not super sour, just being completely transparent. It is lightly sour. I was a little scared when I made it. What are you doing? Jake, what's it like to be combobulated to begin with? I hope I find out. Here's the sour bundle. We have the wild cherry, the pineapple, the mango, the green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry. It is gluten-free, naturally colored. And because it's kind of weak on the sour, I put together some pouches of very sour powder that you can dip it. Where are we located? We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico, but we do ship worldwide. If you're in the lower 48 states, Ralph, we give you free shipping on orders $50 or more. And I always include ice packs and installation in every single order. It takes us 24 hours to make a single batch. We don't want this to melt on the way to you, so we really take great care to protect them when it's going out. I wondered if it would take a candied bacon. I did do a candied bacon. Do you remember that? Were you here? If I worked there, I would make you all the candied bacon. Yeah, so I did last Thanksgiving. I did a candied bacon bourbon flavored marshmallow. And I took bacon and I did honey and brown sugar and I candied it. And I'll never do that again. But it was fabulous. It did, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Oh man, I need to put this in the bottom because of the sticker. I don't want the sticker to get messed up. Hold up, don't lose my spot. I'm gonna put this here because I don't want it to get all the sticker messed up. Okay, and then ice pack. There's like 4 ice packs in this box already. All right, so sour, and then cinnamon roll is next. Isn't this cute? It looks like real cinnamon rolls. Real cinnamon rolls. How many flavors do I have? Oh my gosh, a lot. However many this is.
So
30 something? 30 something? If I had it my way, there'd be 100, but I can't make that much candy. I can't do it. Hey there, Ash and Autumn Heckin. I haven't seen you forever. How have you been? Welcome back. I've never had beef bacon before. I didn't know that was even a thing. And then butter vanilla, the last one for this box, I believe. Is there anything else going in this box?
I think we have 41 flavors.
41 flavors. Can you check? Can you check this order? Please focus.
What?
Is there any more to this order?
No. Oh yeah, there's one.
There is.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. There we go. I need to update my pictures, y'all. I'm sorry. This is what the blue raspberry looks like. I kind of messed up my sprinkles, so I make the sprinkles here in shop. I didn't let them dry enough, but everything's naturally colored. This is the blue raspberry. People at work would beg for me to bring it in. Oh, crack bacon. Sign me up. Ash, it is so good to see you again. It's been ages. I remember your name because you have those little ghosties. Cool. All right, I think that's it. Is that it for Miss Barbara? Whew. What?
No, I'm just liking 2 of those huge boxes.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
This lady buys from us really often. 1, 2. Y'all, if you're feeling apprehensive, just try to take comfort. There's a reason why these people keep buying these ginormous boxes. Other candy shops, I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus, it's just facts. For a pack of marshmallows this big, they're starting at about $11.50, 11 something. So we're quite a bit cheaper. If you're like, whoa, that's expensive, you know, they're handmade, it takes a long time. And we use real marshmallow root. We're the only place in the global marketplace making them old-fashioned style. We don't use any corn syrup. We use all natural colors. And it's just us. It's just me and the family. I don't have any employees, although I could probably use a few. But that's how it goes. We're good, right? We're good. I'm worried about the... I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Who won? Banana? Banana? Oh my goodness, I really cut that poorly. Hey there, Miss Wenda! How are you? Hey there, Jeanette. How's it going? She says, whoa.
And I saw Stephanie.
Hey!
Hello!
The Toasty friends are here! I worked in the hospital as an OR nurse. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm better now that you're here, Miss Wenda. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Friday evening. Happy Friday evening. Yeah, I have bought from these other marshmallow places before, and I have a lot of confidence. Like, all of them are here. I know! I have such good company. You guys are amazing. I really wish I was wearing my shirt, Penelope. I need to wash. Hey there, Intergalactic Keyboard is doing. He's Wing. He's just one step at a time forward. Oh, you are so sweet. I leave Alabama tomorrow for home, and then Reagan's here. You know, Tallulah hasn't been here in a long time, you guys. Oh, you played the violin. Fabulous. Love
Jake,
it.
you shut your mouth.
You need to do laundry too, yeah. Wow. Jake! BS. Hey, this is actually kind of resisting me. Can you help me?
Yeah.
We have to do the crunch. Miss Fried Moker says, I just bought my 15th order from the Toasty S'more. What a hero! Suck it in, it's picture day. All right, that's good. Thank you. I like to say that. Suck it in, it's picture day. What am I writing? Perishable. I always want to start off with the R and it confuses me. Jake has brought us brown sugar. He's the goat. No lie. He's going to release his spice blend and we're going to have something crazy. It's going to be awesome. Girl, you're as pale as a marshmallow. I have my nerd tan properly intact. Thank you, Mr. Inappropriate. Thank you for noticing. I prefer to be moonlight and reflect the lights, and I'm like a nightlight, right? There we are, Barbara in Illinois. Thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you. Thank you for being a Toasty fan. You are a huge asset, and we really appreciate you.
Okay.
Toasty blend.
That's all the combinations.
Hey!
Just finished all the combinations. That's all we got.
Do you even fluff? Mr. Inappropriate, do you even fluff?
Alright, next is a 5.
Manar in Saudi Arabia. My friend, this is your order. We're gonna reflect the whole thing. This is gonna be basically a disco box. We're gonna have Staying Alive right here, right now. The Toasty blend. You know, I think we can do this. I think we can do it. We should. You've already named it, Jake. You've already named it, so you must make it so. I've never been complimented on my nerd tan before. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I'm just going to take that as I will age well. It's like, what is that? You gave it power, you named it. So, yeah, I need more.
More what?
Reflective powers. Your tan is as dark as yours. Nerd tans unite. This one's too wide. Like I need to use that for a different box. I think I'm going to piece this one together. This is going to Saudi Arabia, friends. I'm not playing. They're paying pretty handsomely for the international shipping rates, which I have no control over. I don't have control any of it, so. Maybe the Toasty blend will be my first dessert blend. Yes, you could do a toasted mallow flavor. Toasted marshmallow. Heck yeah, man. You know, I feel like Saudi Arabia, I want to do a buffer on the bottom. I'm not putting trash in this. I might be a little bit. It's just a little sticker covers. It's just so it doesn't touch the bottom. It's a little buffer. I need more stuff. So the thing is, Jake, if you make a blend that we can use, it has to be salt-free. We can't put salt on top of a marshmallow. If you can do some kind of a blend, that'd be amazing. You know, I have never done a grape flavor, Katrina. Oh, your whole line will be very low salt. I didn't remember that. Hey, can you do a low salt, like tahini? Is that a thing? That'd be fun. We're gonna make this work. Going to Saudi Arabia. I've never shipped to Saudi Arabia. I'm actually nervous. Okay. When I was in the Army, they put us through heat training in boot camp, and they put us basically in it felt like a human oven. It was so impossibly hot. It was awful. So I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. Manar in Saudi Arabia, the bestseller bundle is one of the things that he's picking up. Everyone send some good vibes that this makes it to Saudi Arabia intact. Oh yes. Tahini is just chili pepper, lime, and salt. Yeah, if you can do the salt part, like, that'd be so amazing. The bougie bundle. How can I put this in? Because I don't want the sticker to get messed up. Bougie bundle, please. Wherever it is. And then toasted coconuts. Heck yeah. The bougie bundle. This is my favorite one. It has real pears and wines where the pears are real. They're dehydrated pears. Did I ever do the... Yes, we did the gas training. Yeah. Where you go into the gas chamber and then they... All kinds of things. Let the gas go into your skin and it burns your skin. And then you have to take off your mask. And then people start freaking out. They're vomiting, stuff coming out their nose. Oh. Yeah. Yep, did it. All right. Giant ice packs, please. I want to be like stupid, like over the top with this.
Can you put more than this in the box?
No. I mean, maybe it's awkward. It's awkward because of the bundles. You know what? If I did this one upside down. It should be okay. This is fine. This is fine. Well, unless I did, yeah. Little baby. You know what? Golly. I don't want the sticker to get all messed up, and it's going to. Rah.
I think that's a likelier feel than if the freaking keep it from melting.
I'm gonna do this plastic barrier over here. What happened? I'm gonna open up my wrapper here. It's a seal. Art. My kids, I embarrass them daily. Yes. What's up, Jeanette? What's the UGG?
Yeah.
Huh?
Must be.
Oh, it was awful. Yeah, the gas chambers were awful. Oh my God, they were awful. Never forget that for the rest of my life. That was awful. Yeah, awful. I'm not sure what was worse. Well, I mean, like boot camp sucked. But like, there was this 100-foot rappelling thing we had to do off of they called it Warrior Tower. And so we had to rappel 100 feet off of like personal made rope harness. Like it wasn't like a pre-made harness. You had to like tie yourself up with knots. And I remember, and I'm not exaggerating, 21 females came out of that training with fractured hips. And all I could think about the whole way down the 100 feet was like, oh my God, my hips are going to break. Oh my God, my hips are going to break. I really felt like I was going to be really damaged. Luckily, I did not get fractures from that particular that particular exercise, but I did get fractures across my femurs the whole way from just too many miles and too much weight. Like we had to, because combat medics were being trained for that, carrying a lot of people and stuff, and like I got fractures across my femurs. And one time, I don't know why I'm talking about this so much. And one time we were marching, and this girl that was kind of close to me, I hear a creak, and she just went down like a sack of potatoes. Her leg literally broke when we were marching. And then, of course, the sergeants were like, keep moving, soldiers. Well, she broke her damn leg, and she had to be started over in boot camp because you can't complete PT with a broken leg. They started her over. Pretty awful. Pretty awful. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about boot camp so much. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Now I know Texas has the longhorn cow, but I personally think, why? The Scottish Highland cow, it is. He's all fluffy. You have a video? Yeah, they videotaped everyone. It was like, here's your humor, what's it called? Your pie, your humble pie. Yeah, they thought that was fun to like for graduation that you could send your mustard gas video to your family for them to cherish it forever. It's not coming out of your nose. Did you see that? I didn't have it. Amazingly, I didn't have snot. But everyone else was like vomiting and stuff. I just didn't, I didn't breathe it in. All we do is marshmallows, James. I'm so gross. I'm talking about all this stuff and I'm trying to like sell you all candy. Stop it. You're making this hard. They made a compilation at the graduation and it felt good to get the hell out of the boot camp. That's for sure. I hope this is okay. Did I do a side one? I didn't. I'm gonna add in more. Stop making me think about the army. What a horrible experience. I hated the army, full disclosure. It was not one of my better life choices. Oh my gosh. So all we do is marshmallows. I wish I could do a few other things, James, but we really are truly 12 to 15 hours every single day is how much we put in to the time of this marshmallow. I wish I could make more candy because I'm extra. I want to do all this stuff. This is never going to close. This is never going to close. Ugh, suck it in. I probably shouldn't do that. Is it fine? Do you think it's fine?
I think it's fine.
Can we do it? I'm exhausted packing the box. I put too much in it. I know, Miss Linda. Ooh, it's Saudi Arabia. I'm scared. Yoink. I'm just impressed. Oh my gosh. It's okay.
I hope so.
That is so full. Maybe I should take out some of the bottom. That's dumb. I should take out the bottom. Y'all, I put too much insulation in. My uncle was stationed at Fort Leonard Wood. Yes, that's where I went to boot camp. Fort Lost in the Woods, we called it, and had a long KP duty because apparently he had a month on him and didn't know how to be quiet. Oh, a mouth. I kind of did too, a little bit, except I smiled all the time. So I was like, why are you smiling, Stuart? Drop and give me 20. Why are you smiling, Stuart? Drop and give me 20. I could do push-ups like y'all wouldn't believe. Because I couldn't keep that from happening. All right. Es tut mir leid. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this off. I'm going to do this. It's more efficient. And I'm tired of taking forever. Okay. Why are you smiling, Stuart? Jesus Christ. Why couldn't I just say, nothing, Sarge? You know, well, I kind of did, but like it didn't help. You'll do 30 straight? I could do like 120 straight. And that was not my strength. My strength was sit-ups. Like I could do like ridiculous hundreds in the time allotted for us in our PT tests. Running, I couldn't do. I was like, give me some inspiration. Set me on fire. I don't know. I couldn't run any faster. Cameraman, I'm going to get on to you about coming the product. I know, Cyber. I know. My husband said that his troop had to do 288 push-ups because they made fun of someone. That is accurate. Yeah, mass punishment was kind of a thing. One time, oh my God, y'all. This is my last story, and it's gross. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Unfortunately, some of the girls got lice. And at the time, my hair was super long, so I was like staying so clear. It was so sad. And we had like this whole production where bleach had to be, it was just, God, it was like a week. It was a really big deal. I don't know, I guess because you're rolling around in the dirt and stuff. Perishable. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if we wrote perishable in Farsi? Help me look up perishable in Farsi so I can write it on the box. I'm serious. Google. Go. Let's write it in Farsi. Go. Josh, you're sweet. Go, Miss Rachel. Let's write it in Farsi. Perishable. And I just wrote where the sticker would be. Do we have the sticker? Saudi Arabia. And it's just this one. Oh, I have to do this one too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. It's not.
Oh, yeah?
It's not important.
You're sure?
Yeah. They're just extras.
I don't believe you.
They're just extras.
I don't care. They're going in. Y'all, I don't mess with customs. Be mad. Remind me next time. When you're at Fort Bliss, 8-month. Oh my gosh! What? An 8-month? No, you're making that shit up. An 8-month pregnant woman beat you on the 2-mile PT test 14. So when I could run, let's see, I could do a mile in 5:12 and then 2 miles in 11:17. I could not do that in the Army. I don't know why. I could not run. I don't know why. I lost my speed. Yeah, I agree. I agree. More tape. Please look up Farsi. Perishable.
It's on the screen.
Oh, it's on. Oh! Move the mouse. That's gonna take some. They're gonna be so mad at me.
Yeah.
That takes like skill. I'm not sure I can do it.
Yeah.
I tried to learn Farsi at one point and it's really complicated. I think I'd rather learn Welsh. It's really all these rules, but at least it's the same alphabet. I did a 5K for a marathon. You were really? Printed on the label. Can we print that? That'd be easier, right? Use a sticker thing? Shit, I'm not sure I can do Farsi on the fly. I'm gonna try. I have no room. Shh. He's all excited, y'all.
What?
What?
I'm not excited. You're excited.
I am excited. I want to write it in Farsi. I tried to learn this and it didn't work out too well.
I think let's move on.
You are so silly and funny and we live well. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. I feel like I'm really rambling tonight. Please forgive me. Whew. I feel really stressed. Like I want to put... Don't watch. It's going to stress me out. Okay, leave that up there. Leave that up there. They're going to be like, some white girl wrote this. Watch it be like something totally wrong. If I open up my mouth, I can do this better. And then 3 dots. Doom, doom, doom. And the angle matters too, y'all. Oh my God. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh, shh. Hey. Perishable in Texan up here on the top. Perishable. We'll draw some hearts so that we're like, please forgive me for... I want y'all to see this. Pretty fun, huh? Huh? A little bit of Farsi? Oh, catch! Thank you. No, Jake, that's all I'm writing. I'm not doing more than that. That's like my expenditure for the evening. My brain is like shutting down. All right. I know exactly what Katrina's asking me. Okay, so my husband was in the Army. Is asking if you were in the A, B, or C group in basic. For running, I was in the C group. For running, I was legit in the C group. For everything else, A. I could not run. I could not run. Jesus, it was awful. I could not run. I could run when I was a little younger, but I was in the C group for running. Not proud, but hey, it's all I could do. Oh my God. I'm exhausted. That was like, my brain is like over this. I know when my dad passed away, I had to call St. Louis, as that's where the record is kept for a lot of military, but some people don't know there was a fire in the 70s and burned a lot of paper. I didn't know that. So if they didn't have your DD-214 in certain times, but I was able to get everything though. That's good. I'm wondering where my DD-214 is, 214. Didn't I just recently find that because I was trying to do some paperwork? Yeah. Ashley says, I love your necklaces, thank you. I'm sparkly today. Yeah, are you shocked I was in the C group for running? What is number 15? Can someone help me out with that to show Angie what's up? I can't see from here what that might be. Next one. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, are you serious? Is this tonight's?
No.
My eyes started twitching. Ugh. DD-214. DD-214. Oh, horchata. It's not pretty.
35.
Tonight? No. No, not for tonight. Not for tonight. 35 more for tonight? This is horchata. It's not beautiful. And the back looks like crap. That is cinnamon. It is delicious. I promise you. I promise you it's delicious. We don't do politics. Hannah in New Hampshire. What? How many?
8 medium.
So this one. Okay. Hannah in New Hampshire. Jimmy, I look like I also believe in the band button if you just push me, darling. All right, Hannah in New Hampshire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, so New Hampshire is not terribly hot. 1, 2, 3. And we're having a great evening talking about memories. Where the hell is the... Just pull that for me. What's the lineup? I have no idea. Jimmy, we don't do that here. We do not do that here. Yeah, I just kicked him off. I cannot believe people come in here and start talking about abortion. Like, what's wrong with you? Hey, Debbie, how's it going? We make candy. We're a little family that makes candy. We do gourmet marshmallows. We do old-fashioned style candy. Jimmy, I'm so glad I served in the Army for your right to speak your mind. Yeah, I'm really glad. So you love this breath of foot. Thank you until the trolls start coming. So we make old-fashioned marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root to create our candy. As far as I'm aware of, please correct me if I'm wrong, we're the only shop in the entire global marketplace that uses real marshmallow root to create marshmallows. So we do a 12-hour cold water extraction of the marshmallow root, and then we start making the candy. So we don't use any corn syrup. We use all natural colors. And I try to have lots of fun, have lots of different flavors, and we just have a good time telling stories and being silly and giving each other, well, you know, something to smile about, hopefully, in the evening. Yeah. Does your mommy know that you're on the internet, Jimmy? Time to brush your teeth and go to bed. Yeah, we don't need bad vibes here. We have all walks of life, and we just come in here to have a good time and enjoy each other's company. So I hope that you can find that. The lineup, I'm not sure. I don't eat marshmallows. I didn't like marshmallows when I started this whole thing until I made my own. So Nishia says, I don't eat marshmallows, but this is so interesting. As weird as it sounds, I love when you grab the marshmallow bags. Oh, well, heck. I'm so silly. I don't take myself very seriously. I just don't. You know, we've got enough. Whoa. Well, there's one less airbag. Airbag down. I don't take myself very seriously. We just try to have a good time in here and enjoy each other's company. It is very fun. Yeah, we make them every day. Yeah. In the afternoon, you can see us making them, peeling them, pouring them, all that stuff. So yeah, we do that quite a bit. Our most popular flavor is the s'mores. So most of my stuff is gluten-free by happy little accident. But I have, I think, 6 flavors now that have gluten. So this is one of them. It's our biggest seller. It's the s'mores. So it has some chocolate ground up in the middle there. We have the graham crackers on the front and the back as well. And then the mallow is really special because it is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. It is not vanilla. So we do free shipping on orders 50 or more in the lower 48 states, the contiguous. So it's like getting 2 free packs of marshmallow. We always do ice packs and insulation, so it gets you in great shape. Yida! Yida, how's it going? Linda says, don't be messing with our family here. We are loving, funny, and only good vibes. That's right. That's right. Hey there, Meredith. How's it going? You love the ASMR? Yes. ASMR. I'm so bad at this. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you, Nishia. So also, if you're like, hey, s'mores, what about more? And it's kind of overwhelming. I get it. Like, look at the fabulous amount of flavors here. It's kind of easier if you do the bundles. The bundles are all gluten-free if you care about that kind of thing. So it kind of just, you know, gives you a nice smorgasbord of marshmallow ASMR. So I have like sour bundle, the bestseller bundle, and the bougie bundle right now. I'm not sure what would get you free shipping. I don't math very well. Where are you at? We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We're up in the mountains, but we do ship worldwide. And like I said, $50 or more free shipping to the lower 48 states. I wish I made fudge. Becca, I'm going to put together a candy making course where I do have fudge. Actually, right there on the Tubal Ubles, my friends, if you go to the posts on my little thing, you can vote what flavors I should put into my e-course for making clean label candy. So I'm going to teach beginners how to make easy, clean label candy making. Of course, it won't be marshmallows. Sorry, I have to pay the rent. But, you know, I thought it'd be fun to be able to teach you guys how to make some candy and have a good time. So go vote for the flavors that you like. Yep, we're in, oh, you're in Las Cruces. We're super close. So we're in the beautiful village of Ruidoso. We're up in the mountains. Yeah. We do deliver to Australia. It is international rates, though, so it's, you know, it's pretty expensive.
Hello, Shay.
Yes. Hey there, Shay Bay. You've been sick. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Sending you love, my darling. I hope you feel better. Yeah, it is a beautiful area. All right. So this one, I forgot the name. If you could help me, please. Hannah! Hannah in New Hampshire, this is your order, my dear. I'll get my lead out and actually start doing this. I'm so slow, oh my God. Banana cream pie! The vanilla wafers in there. This one does have the glutens, but, you know, it's naturally colored. There's no corn syrup. We use real marshmallow roots. It's pretty fabulous. And then the bestseller bundle. Or the mixed marshmallow bundle if you're on TikTok. Here we are. The bestseller pack has cinnamon roll, creme brulee, butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. And the Bougie bundle, my favorite. Because I like to be fancy. Where's it at? Can you get it for me? Oh, I didn't know it was so close. So the Bougie bundle, if you like florals, if you like exotic flavors, you might like this. Nashia says, how long have you all been in the marshmallow making business? About 2 years. I think my mom would love to try it. She loves sweets. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, we're in New Mexico, not Mexico. New Mexico. Yeah. We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico in the United States. If you're not in the US, you may not realize that it's a part of the US. That happens a lot. So yes, the Bougie bundle, it has floral flavors. If you like lavender and honey, you know, we do have rose pistachio, there's pears and wine syrup, creamy taro, dulce de leche, which is a caramel, and lavender and honey. So awesome. I love these flavors. I'm gonna do the bundles on the bottom, so I'll mess up a sticker. Not me thinking you were in New England for a second. We'll talk of some coffee there, Jake, yeah? That's all I'm doing. I wish I could eat strawberries, but I had an intestine. Yeah, oh my gosh. So our strawberry melon margarita does have real strawberries, so definitely stay away from that one. The strawberry cheesecake does not have real strawberries, so just be aware. That's awesome, hun. I'll have a 6-pack you just held up. Awesome. The toasty s'more. If you see the link there, it should be right there. You're in Texas. I lived in Texas most of my life, and we just moved here like 5 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago ish. Yeah, depending on what math system you're using. Okay. All right, back to this creme brulee. So the creme brulee is special. The sugar that we create here in shop is custom blended by us. We make the sugar on top. It's a caramel flavored sugar, so that you don't have to torch up the creme brulee if you don't want to, but it's the perfect amount. So the one that has real strawberries is this one. It's the strawberry melon margarita. Strawberry melon margarita. So that one has real strawberries. That's limited. I'm not making this one again. So, creme brulee, lemon pound cake. Thank you, Afro Man. Lemon pound cake. It's a gluten-free deliciousness. Yes. And then the s'mores, of course. What marshmallow shop would be complete without s'mores? The mallow is specifically flavored like campfire toasted s'more. Yeah, let me know if you need any help with that link there, Debbie. Sometimes people have a hard time with it. All right, I think we're good. I think this is set up. Do I need any more ice packs in here?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it's New Hampshire, so there's priorities. It's going to be on the plane. All right. I'm moving like the rate of a sloth. I feel like I should be a star in Zootopia. But wait, there's more. I don't know what my problem is. I'm talking about the Army. Oh my gosh. It's been like 17 years since I've been in the Army. Which is why I'm so civilianized. It took me like 2 years to walk on grass. Because I was like, you know, trained to not walk on the grass. And I would like actually rotate, like, you know, marching rotate. When I turned a corner. I did that for years. What's the name of the 6-pack you held up?
No, the 6-pack, the bestseller bundle does not have real strawberry.
Yeah, so that one has strawberries and cream. It has artificial strawberry flavor. It's not real strawberry. My body started hurting when you started talking about push-ups instead of... Yeah, I couldn't now. And I've had kids and everything changes, you know? And I never really tried, I guess. Hannah in New Hampshire. Thank Thank you so much for your order, Hannah. I hope you love your candy. Thank you so much for being a Toasty. We're so grateful you're here. Thank you. Looks like we got someone trying us out. That's a single order. You know what? Yeah, Katrina, for real. That was one thing when I got out of the Army. I was like, okay, I have to stop eating like I'm in the Army. Because you can eat anything you want. And I loved the Army food. I really did. He still eats and drinks coffee like he's in the mess hall. Well, you know, one time I have a record. I ate my breakfast in 20 seconds flat. Because I had duty to go. Duty. At the range, I had duty, and we had to get out there stat, and like, oh my god, I literally didn't even swallow it. I didn't chew. I like swallowed the oatmeal because that's all I could really think of to do. That was the fastest I've ever eaten, and I've never done it to myself ever since. Never. So where's this going? Pennsylvania. We're in luck. I just opened an MRE today. You loved Army food too? See, I'm not alone. And especially Fridays. Oh my god, they'd have fried chicken and they'd have shrimp. Oh my god, I loved it. And as long as I could pass my PT test, I can get a little bit of ice cream too. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I loved Friday. Heck, that was the day. And I don't know if it was just where I was stationed, but like, God, the food was awesome. All right, what is this order? Strawberries and cream for Leanne in Pennsylvania. She's grabbing one of the strawberries and cream. Thank you so much, my dear. Yep, here we are, strawberries and cream. This one is on the way out the door because I'm bringing back in strawberry cheesecake. I try to only do one strawberry at a time. Little ice pack, it fits in there. What is that, Lisa? Oh, you should advertise as veteran owned and operated. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I do have it on my bio, kind of. But I don't know. I don't really talk it. I say I don't talk about it very much, but here I am, Army all night long. It's just a phase, I guess. Yeah, I don't talk about it very much until I get in that zone. All right. I hope this is okay. I get nervous. These little packets. Do they melt at all? I'm in Houston and I don't want them melting. I agree. So we do ship on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to avoid, layovers over the weekend in the hot warehouse. Thank you, Lisa. We use ice packs and insulation on everything. And anyway, we ship to really hot places all the time. All the time. If there's an issue, just write me and we'll, if you get soup, write me. It hasn't happened in a few weeks. We've been really doubling up on ice packs and insulation. We use, like the reflective stuff if it's a really hot area, combined with this kind of insulation which the chocolate shops use. So we really, really try. But I ship to Florida, Georgia, South California, Arizona, Nevada, every single day. Multiple times a day. So there we go. Refining Fire says, all my Florida orders have been perfect. Thank you, dear. What's the difference between your bougie bundle and the gourmet variety? Do you mean the bestseller bundle? I hope that's what you mean. There's different flavors in each bundle. I can run through them. Hey there from Pennsylvania. Hello, friend. Is that what you mean? Like the, I think you mean the mixed marshmallow bundle. It's different flavors. I can run through it real quick. As soon as I get this taped up. I hope that's what you mean. Little in. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me get this taped up real quick. Ah! It's like it's loose. The tape is loose. All right. All right. Sorry. All right, perishable. Even though it's a tiny box, I try to give it just as much love and attention as everything else. Leanne in Pennsylvania, thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you and I hope you love your marshmallows. You're now a Toasty. I hope you enjoy it. So the mixed marshmallow bundle has these flavors here. The cinnamon roll, creme brulee, butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. It does have a little sticker I created on the back there. Hey there, Deanna, how's it going? Da Biga. What? So that's the mixed bundle or bestseller bundle, but they're always gluten-free in the bundles. And then the other one is the bougie bundle. Bougie bundle, please, dear. If you could do me a couple, that would probably help us. So the bougie bundle, I like florals. Florals isn't for everyone. Hey, Brenda Shia, thank you. So the florals, they're a little bit exotic. And the same thing, it has the little stickers on the back so you can see exactly what you're getting. But the flavors in them are the pears and wine syrup. It does have real pears, the freeze-dried pears. The wine syrup is alcohol-free. Creamy taro, which is like a boba tea flavor. And then champagne and sugar, again, it's alcohol-free. We have the rose pistachio with real pistachios. The dulce de leche is a caramel flavor, and the lavender and honey. We give free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. It's kind of like getting 2 free packages of marshmallows. Just putting that out there. So yeah, we always do insulation ice packs on every single order, no matter how small or large the order is. I want it to get to you in good shape. All right, Bonnie in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. We're going to be reflecting this whole box. How funny you are, lady. Jeanette, thank you. I don't know what I said. Okay, so let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's going to be this size box. My husband walked out the door. I'm now doing this solo. Sorry for everything I screwed up. Just kidding. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So for the really hot places, I do reflective protection. And I always use my scissors just for good measure every single time. But yeah, it does take us 24 hours to make a single batch. We don't want these to melt either. And it is insured through USPS with the priority. All right. We're going to do this. Las Vegas. Have y'all seen those memes where Las Vegas, like the light, the stoplight is melting? Yeah, that always sends me comfort whenever I'm putting together a marshmallow order. Yes, sell candy that melts. It'll be fine. All right. My friends, free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. It's like getting 2 free packs of marshmallows. We use real marshmallow root. We're the only ones. Not all of them live. Sometimes I give up and I do them outside of the lives, but sometimes. So this is Nevada. We ain't playing. I try to do them on the live because it's more fun and you guys are good company. So why not? All right. Lots of ice packs. This is Nevada. Is this okay? Good. Bonnie, the first thing she's grabbing is the banana cream pie. How can you resist? How can you resist vanilla wafers all stirred into the top? That is my husband. My son helps too, and so is my daughter. All right, and then brown sugar bourbon. This one's a newer flavor for Father's Day. If you're like, hey, I want to get something really special. Our top sellers, 713, is the s'mores and the bestseller bundle or the mixed bundle. The bundles are pretty good. Things like brown sugar bourbon, creme brulee, cinnamon roll, that kind of thing. Yeah, so the brown sugar bourbon. Yep, like the whiskey, but it is alcohol free. Thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate you. My goodness, she's so short. I'm average, y'all. I'm not short. He's just ridiculously tall. When I first met him, he was sitting down, and then he started to stand up to greet me, and then he kept standing up, and then he kept standing up. I'm like, I'm getting dizzy. Just sit down. I'll come over to you. Go stand, please. Yeah, he is tall. He's 6'7". If you guys want to put 6'7" in the chat, he loves that.
No.
He loves it.
No.
That's his favorite thing. I'm 5'6". I'm pretty average, so 6'7". There we go.
No.
6'7". He loves this, y'all.
Oh.
I have no pride. I'm getting all dizzy. My neck's hurting. Oh, sit down. Jeez. Aren't you outlawed somewhere? Okay. Butter vanilla. Yes, it's a nice, strong French vanilla with the buttery flavors. Unapologetically strong French vanilla. Butter de beer. This is cameraman's favorite. I say cameraman. It's a tripod. Why do I still say that? He hasn't held a camera in ages. Buttered beer. Buttered beer is his favorite flavor. It's the Wizarding World flavor. It's butterscotch and cream soda. Butterscotch and cream soda. It's delicious. Reagan! See, Reagan's doing it. You guys, Miss Reagan that's in the chat is an artiste, and she has contributed to the merchandise designs. She's amazing, y'all. If you are interested in that kind of thing, fun shirts, mugs, things like that, Miss Reagan has designed quite a lot of those on the Toasty S'more. Yeah, you're amazing. Coffee. This one is caffeine free. So don't think you got a little energy pellet here, but it is delicious. I mean, who's to say you can't put it in your real coffee? Why not? Yeah, butterbeer is delicious. Carla's got it going on. And I'm gonna put ice packs in the middle because Nevada, actually, I'll do the big ones in the middle.
Can you fit the big ones?
I'm gonna make it fit. I'm gonna make it fit. That's what we did in the army. We make it fit. Root beer floats, those little crunchy sprinkles. We make these. They are specifically flavored like root beer float sprinkles. They're nice and crunchy. We do have free shipping over 50, and we have to do that because we do ice packs, insulation, priority, the whole 9 yards. Lots of care. Lots of care goes into into the packaging of our boxes. Well, we make this candy. We don't want it to melt, so we really, it's a combined effort. We don't want it to melt either, I assure you. So yes, over 50. To the lower 48 states. You could put it in hot cocoa. You talked about root beer earlier. I can't drink it anymore. My twin sister, oh no! You love root beer. I love that you put it in your coffee. I'm heading out. Happy evening, Jake. Have a wonderful time. It's probably getting late there in New York. All right, root beer float. And the last one, s'mores. This is our most popular flavor because our mallow is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. Real chocolate, graham crackers, the whole 9 yards. It's pretty awesome. Thank you. And we do ship out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to avoid sitting in a hot warehouse over the weekend when it doesn't move anyway. So just like chocolate shops do, we behave the same way. Well, I behave however the heck and I want to, as you can plainly see. But, it's good. It's good. No worries. Can I have a 3, please? You just ordered for Asher. Thank you. Appreciate you. Who is this going to? Where's the label? Oh yes, Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. Where'd it go? Second dare. This will make it through. I know it sounds ridiculous. So if you're new to the world, I get it. I really do. check out some prices around. One of them is XO Marshmallow. Their marshmallows are a bit smaller than ours, and I think their first ingredient is corn syrup, but I think they started at like 11 for this amount, and then the Marshmallow Co., they're about $11.50, and they're a little bit smaller than mine. So just to kind of give you some comparison, I think that's right. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at XO Marshmallow. You know, they've got a lot of overhead. I get it. Employees, ads, the building. You've never had Mark flavored? That's Carla. That means you are considerate of your customers and products. That's admirable. You packed one of those first boxes to the max. Making sure, yes.
The one in Saudi Arabia
Yeah, that was Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that was Saudi Arabia. Well, we offer halal certified beef gelatin, which is kind of rare. There are other places doing it. Actually, the Marshmallow Co. does do halal certified. Everything is, I just do it. I have too much to deal with, so I make them all halal. Thank you, Carla. Do you ever make family sized? I'm not sure. So we have our bundles. Is that what you mean? Like, you can get as much as you want. Oh, a mango would be good. Oh my gosh, my daughter. So again, our kids, you know, I've raised them saying you can have as much candy as you want as long as you make it yourself. My daughter has been on a kick. She's been making lollipops lately. Today she made butter mango lollipops for herself. It was awesome. You ate one, right? Mm-hmm. Butter mango. I may have to make a butter mango marshmallow. I've been telling you I was going to make a pineapple mango and I haven't gotten to it, but it was awesome. Hey, thank you for the jewels and the floating hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, the flower and the hearts. Thank you. Well, that's true. Refining fire. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's right. So that's on our Refining Fire can show you. I forgot. Oh my god, we need to pack hers. Refining Fire, oh my god. It's still in the pan.
Yeah, they haven't been cut.
Oh my god. Well, we still have it. It's not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not going to ship anything out this weekend, obviously. All right. Ja, we do have coffee flavored. Let me show you in just one moment. Here is our coffee flavored. This is caffeine free. Natural colors. I know brown like woo-ah, but you know, it is made with real marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup. And we make this fresh daily, so it's kind of wild. We make, on a good day, we make over 500 marshmallows. But today was not one of those good days. I've been giving him heck about that. I want to make more, but it's a full 15-hour day minimum when we do those kind of days. Today's only a 12-hour day. I will make tiramisu. I will. Oh, you love my hairstyle. Thank you. I wanted to be extra colorful today, so I inherited a lot of scarves just as a, I don't even know why, but I have all these scarves. I want to kind of like be fabulous sometimes, so I'm so ridiculous. Oh, my head feels like it weighs 50 pounds. Ugh. No, Vincent! Oh, Amber, how are you? Hello, Miss Amber. I'm so glad you're here. I will make tiramisu. I have a box for it. I have to. All right, Bonnie in Nevada, thank you so much for your order. Thank you for your confidence that I can get this candy to you in great shape. Please keep me abreast of the news that you get this in good shape. If things are awry, I just ask that you guys reach out to me. Just write me and be like, hey, you know, things were great, or hey, this one melted. You know, write me, okay? Thank you. All right, Miss Bonnie, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We do ship to hot places every day. We're good at what we do. We've done thousands of boxes. Let's see. What's our average sales? I don't know how to answer that. Next one, please. It varies. It truly varies. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate you. It really varies. Sometimes we have a great day. Sometimes we are, trying to pay rent. Jennifer in Florida. Here we go. Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabulous. Florida, my friends. Do you ship throughout the day or get all orders? So that's a great question, Nashia. So if it's summertime, we're only doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because that's the time other, candy shops do that sell delicate items like chocolate. Some chocolate shops only ship on Monday, but we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That way it's not sitting in a hot warehouse and melting. There's just no point. It doesn't move in the weekend anyway. You wear a scarf too? Oh, yes. Yeah, our halal beef gelatin. It's something we're proud of. It's a really good quality ingredient. I want more reflective because this is going to Florida. Maybe it's okay. I'll do double on the sides. We're doing a couple of different ice packs in this one. Oh, Gen X. I like that. Gen X says, I thawed out the marshmallows I had in the freezer for s'mores tonight and they were perfect. Yes, I love that. It's just like a happy little accident that my recipe freezes impeccably. If I had more manpower, besides the two of us making marshmallows, we could make thousands of marshmallows and freeze them ahead of time. That's just not viable. We can make 4 batches a day comfortably, 4. If we're doing a heavy day, we'll do 8 batches a day, and it's like a full 15-hour day. Not happening. So yes, freezing works very well. They'll last at least 2 to 3 months, depending on the flavor. And if you want it to be longer than that, you could freeze them for up to a year, and it doesn't affect the shelf life. What? Jacob, what the? He's back, y'all. Jacob has a lot of energy. Jacob, if you have that much energy, go wash some dishes, darling. Where are you at the lollies? I don't know what that is. So I'm going to go with no. I don't know what that is. I have to order more for my son's graduation. Jen, if you want to do a party theme, you can do the little 10 by 10 pans and do custom color, flavor, whatever you want. So if he has a favorite color, you can always do that. We can do custom. Are you and your husband the only two who make them? So our teenagers help out sometimes. My son and my daughter. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I mean, honestly, if I just made regular marshmallows, it'd be so much easier. But the marshmallow route adds 12 hours to it. I don't know why I'm like this. It's exhausting. Poor guy. So Chanel, there should be, where's the comment?
I don't know.
Can you pin it? Chanel coming in. Coming in. Incoming. So yes, Jennifer in Florida is grabbing a brown sugar bourbon. Nice for the Father's Day gifts. It doesn't have to go to a father, it can go to anybody. It's just kind of one of those warm, type feelings. Oh, I was a late bloomer. I had my first kid at 32. I'm probably older than you think. I'm just ridiculously immature. All right, and then Creamy Taro. Blessings coming in for Jennifer in Florida, my friends. Let's think of some kindness, something kind and little just funny or serious blessings to Jennifer in Florida for grabbing the Creamy Taro. It's hot in Florida. I hope the gators don't get her. Huh? See, we don't have to be serious, Let's have a little fun with it. If you're going to send some sweet blessings to her in the chat, that would be awesome. Little just feel good things. I hope that you walk out of the bathroom and toilet paper is never stuck to your shoe. I hope you find an extra $20 in your coat pocket. Hey, there we go. I hope that every nacho in your dinner has cheese on it. Hey, love it. Creamy Taro. This is the best flavor on the planet, by the way. May your AC always work in your house and your car. No hurricanes to hit her area this year. I use candy making flavoring, Rachel's. Yes. All right. Maple pecan pie. I cannot retire this flavor. You guys just get the pitchforks out whenever I try to take this one down. Maple pecan pie is delicious. It is delicious. The whole mallow is flavored, but the top I did put some brown sugar and some pecans on there. I know, don't joke about the gators. I know. It's kind of a grim joke, isn't it? A little grim. I'm scared of gators. For real. And strawberry cheesecake. Naturally colored. This one does have the glutens though. That one does have the glutens. I receive everything you just said. Hopefully I will find one. There we go. There we go. The blessings are going in. I'm so glad you're here for this. Yay. Yeah. All right. I hope your steering wheel is never too hot. That one gets me. All right. Extra because I didn't reflect the sides. Maybe I should. I get scared. Maybe I should do both. I'm going to do both. Thank you so much. What was that email popping through? Is there anything that we need to be aware of? While you're enjoying your little break because I'm super slow. I don't understand, Chanel. I'm into pink. You got pink? Sounds like a lyrics to a song. Dang, $50 in marshmallow. I know, Rachel's. You can. It's kind of like getting 2 free packs, though, when you do it that way. And I do a lot of insulation and ice packs and everything, so it's kind of intense. I love the random unrelated blessings. Hey! Thank you. I have my good days and I have my other days. Hey Charles, how's it going, my friend? I haven't seen you in a few days. I'm gonna have to stock up on some mallows. Your tummy hurts. I'm very sorry to hear that. I was just realizing I need to put peppermint back in. Is that something that you desire? Hey Charles, we got some new flavors. I'm gonna show you. Brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar bourbon. What do you think of that? And blue raspberry is new. I haven't had this one in a while. I'm trying to think about which ones you've not seen. Have you seen the raspberry prickly pear one, Charles? Raspberry prickly pear? I'm not sure if you've seen this flavor. I'm not sure. Oh, and then limited time, I'm not going to make this one again, full disclosure, is the strawberry melon margarita. This one I'm not making again. Just if you're interested. Okay. I know. All right. Don't feel pressured. I just want you to see new flavors that maybe you haven't seen. I'm always switching it up. So yeah, there's another place that gives you free shipping over $100. What? One of my nephews didn't know how to say marshmallow, so he called them Martians. I love that. I love them Martians. Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Martians. I used to call chocolate schrocklet. My mom liked it. She thought it sounded extra chocolatey. I was destined to make candy. Yeah, I think the raspberry prickly pear is pretty awesome, honestly. And the bourbon, brown sugar bourbon. Oh, and then we also have cookie dough. Dang nabbit. We also have cookie dough. I've added brown sugar to the top of the cookie dough, Charles, so it has kind of like a mouth feel, like real raw cookie dough. So that's brown sugar. And, 5 chips per thing. Minimum.
Are you trying to say mushrooms?
I can't say mushrooms.
I say mushrooms.
Yeah, we can't say mushrooms anymore. Oh, it's terrible. How'd y'all get started in the marshmallow? How'd you get all the marshmallow? idea to start your. Oh, Nashia, my kids and I make candy as a pastime. So we make all kinds of candy. My daughter made lollipops, by herself. That's butter mango lollipops today, and it was really amazing. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to turn that into a marshmallow. So my kids and I make candy together as a hobby. Hey, Deanna. Why don't you want to make it anymore? Oh, the strawberry one? Because I have to get freeze-dried strawberries. And I'm really apprehensive about using something that could be an allergy problem. So I use artificial flavoring to prevent, like strawberry, it's kind of a common allergen. I don't want to kill anybody with my candy. So I try not to use the real deal. And also, candy making flavorings are really, they're stable in the high heat that I have to make the marshmallows in. So it just makes a more predictable, consistent, high quality candy. To do the, what's whatever you say doing?
Do I? Oh, yeah.
I want to see it. Move that. Move away. I want to see it. Oh my gosh. She's taken so much LSD throughout her life. She eats magic mushrooms and takes LSD. I mean, whatever you say, man. It's like your opinion. People are going to make opinions about me regardless. People are going to make all kinds of stuff up. I bet that prickly pear tastes good. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's a nice bright berry flavor. So the raspberry really complements the prickly pear. So we used to be in Texas, and I've had real prickly pear before. Actually, like, picked it and peeled it and everything. It's a nice bright berry flavor. It's good. So I'm gonna have to make an order soon. When you gonna be live again? I wonder. Are we doing a live this weekend? I don't even know. We might just get caught up on marshmallows, but you can get them anytime you want to, Charles. We don't have to be live for you to get them. You can do them anytime you would like. Yida says, cookie dough, holy moly, had not heard of these flavors. I hadn't been here for so long. Oh, Yida, I'm so glad you're back. Cookie dough is actually really common. I'm not original on that at all. I copycat places because places that have more money than me are able to do that kind of market research and come up with flavors that people will like. And then I do weird stuff on my own, like my pears and wine syrup. That's 100%, just me being weird. So, thank you, Charles. Says, honestly, you can't go wrong with any flavors. Thank you. I've missed you too, Yida. I've missed you too. So it is nice. The prickly pear is nice. I really miss this one amaretto almond flavor that I would do. It's really nice. Yeah. All right, Jennifer in Florida, thank you so much for your order. You've got ice packs, insulation. It's going to be hit to you, and it's going to be in perfect condition. I'm positive. If it's not, reach out to me. We've done this a lot. I'm really confident. So thank you so much for supporting our little business. I hope you love your candy. 5. Going to Arizona. Again, I have to overdo it. I'm so into torching them like you showed me. I know, I keep my little torch right here, fire. It's fun. And I'm really immature. I'm much older than you probably think, but it's just because I'm immature. Thank you for that. Good night, Miss Sweet Winda. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you hanging out with us. You're such a darling. I adore you. I love having my friends here to give me company. I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you for being patient with me, as I'm so slow. I guess that's the benefit and the bad part about me being my own boss. I'm always clocked in. You're going to be buying the prickly pear soon? Awesome! Nashia says, I've never understood people coming into someone's live making foolish comments. It really is. It's so sad. It really, it doesn't happen so much on TikTok, which is, I guess people are, they're more accustomed to what I am. But I have had a lot of problems on the tubles for that. And it is strange. And I just keep in mind that people that do that kind of thing hurt people, try to hurt other people. And so I just really hope that they figure out what's hurt them and that they heal from it, seriously. And that they stop trying to hurt other people. And that they're not hurting anymore, really, because it just makes the world a better place if they're not, you know, damaged, basically, and trying to hurt other people. It's just it's a waste of energy. So I hope that they figure it out. I really do. Yeah. Hey, soda. Hey, you like soda? We got root beer float. My husband wants to do cherry cola. If you guys think that's a good idea, can you tell me in the chat? I don't know if it's a good idea. Cherry cola? Who heard of cherry cola? Did you see Volcano's comment on the s'mores? I didn't. Can you scroll back up, please? Volcano. Oh, tried to order, but you are out. Oh my, am I out of s'mores? Am I out of s'mores?
I think so.
Crap.
We had 3 earlier.
I'm sorry. You know what you can do? On the direct, you can say, notify me when back in stock. We've got to make that tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it tomorrow. So what you could do is you can order what you want and then notify me when back in stock. And if you get it tomorrow when we put it back into the inventory, probably in the evening, you can add it and we'll combine it and reimburse the shipping if it's over 50. Yep, we will do that. So seriously, Volcano, if you want to do that. But I'd get what you want now because people do, it does sell out. Thank you so much, my friends. Can you scroll back down? Can you scroll back down? There we go. I don't think it would sell good, the cherry cola. Womp womp. I've had lots of issues with the tube. Yeah, TikTok has been okay. I could give cherry cola a shot. You know, that would be really interesting, and I have to figure this out. We'll have to do a little chemistry, seriously, some chemistry. I want to make it fizzy, but I don't want it to trigger the fizzy before you eat it. And that's the problem, is that the moisture in the marshmallows, they're pretty moisture rich. And I think it might trigger the fizzy. I'd have to do some science on that. We'll see. Yes, yeah. Me and my husband make all this. I know I'm ridiculous. Lily in Arizona, this is yours. Lily, oh, she got 3 bundles. 3 bundles. Okay, so the first one is our bestseller bundle, or the mixed marshmallow bundle if you're on TikTok. You like cherry cola? I think they'd be good. Yeah. All right, so the mixed marshmallow bundle. The bundles are all gluten-free. If you're like, I feel overwhelmed, what do I do? The bundles kind of, you don't have to think about it too much. They don't encompass all the flavors. This just gives you a good idea. You know what I mean? So yeah, the bestseller pack has the cinnamon roll, creme brulee, butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. I make these little stickers on the back so you know what the heck you're having. These are gluten-free again. We're going to Arizona, not playing with the ice packs. These are, she's gonna get 2. Actually, I think I'm gonna put them on the sides. We're gonna put them on the sides, yeah. All right, and then she's getting the bougie bundle. This is my favorite one. Florals aren't for everyone, but I like this one. So the bougie bundle has pears and wine syrup, creamy taro, champagne and sugar, rose pistachio, and dulce de leche, which is like a caramel flavor, and lavender and honey. Again, it has a little sticker on the back so you know what the heckin'. You think you'll wait? Sometimes it sells out. We sell out of something every day. Just to be transparent, another giant ice brick, because we're not playing with Arizona. We're probably gonna fly this. Yeah, it's gonna be second day air. Someone said once, your shipping's expensive. Well, I'm doing a lot of labor packing this really nicely. I'm doing air, you know, when it's appropriate. Priority. USPS is also air, by the way. Is it fine if I make art for you guys? Go for it. Go for it. Let's be inspired together. Sure. Sure. Were the champagne ones fizzy? I wish. I have not made fizzy ones. I think it'd be fun though. I'd like to do that. And then the last one, last but not least, is the sour fruit bundle. This one, full transparency of this particular batch. I didn't make it super, super sour. Your face is not going to invert, but it's delicious. It's naturally colored. And we have wild cherry, pineapple, mango, green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry. Same thing, we've got the little sticker on the back. But because I didn't really make it as strong as I would like, I made an extra pouch of specific sour powder, and it's naturally colored. I blended this up yesterday, and then, you know, so if you want to take a bite, dip it in there, invert your face, great. It is pretty tasty, but I know that sometimes people want a little bit more sour. So there we go. Yes, this is gonna be awesome because it's really insulated well.
The scam our daughter.
What?
Someone on Discord was asking, posting as Discord support and asking for her password.
And so she came in and asked you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Lily, if you're here, Lily Wynn in Arizona, if you are here, this is your order, my darling. Ah, Katrina's off to sleep. May you have sweet dreams. Katrina, thank you so much for your company. We are very grateful for you. Thank you. It's wonderful having your questions, by the way. Please keep them coming. It keeps me from talking in circles all hours of the day.
Honestly, I think we should probably do the same as soon as they're like, oh.
Grandma could, what? She speaks in Texan. I don't know. Can you scroll up just a tiny bit? I don't know. I know I don't have to order when you're live. Oh, I like to see you too, Charles. Thank you so much. I'm missing some comments, I think. I think X is insinuating something there. I don't know. Not my problem. How many more orders? Because I think I'm getting hungry. What's in the regular bundle again? I'll share that with you, Miss Yoda.
I think that we should call it.
Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to show her the bundle, Miss Yoda. What?
Tired and hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving. I get stupid when I get hungry. I don't get angry, but I get really dumb. My IQ plummets to my shoe size. So here is the mixed bundle, Miss Yoda. This is our bestseller bundle, but it's the mixed bundle on TikTok. So it is gluten-free. It has the cinnamon roll, the creme brulee, butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. Here is the mix. I am a night owl. It's not that late. It's like 11, but we've been working, 12 hours.
Yeah.
We're starting to
only
get
12 hours today.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I'm kind of ready to call it quits. Wait, I just realized that your shirt is Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm a Potterhead. Hufflepuff. Hey, look at this. Team Hufflepuff. Yo, that's my phone. People think they have me figured out, and I'm not. Are you surprised I'm a Hufflepuff? Yes, he's a Hufflepuff too. Y'all, look at this. It's so cute. Look at this grumpy little guy. He's a grumpy little guy. We had a couple of these guys in our chat today. Little grumpy guys, and they come out. Sorry, I would turn me off if I were y'all. You're a Hufflepuff? Go Huffles! We're a Pufflin. I'm actually We're Hufflin, we're Pufflin. I love it when people think that they have me figured out, and I'm like, hey, here's a curveball. Catch this. Kind of like in the army, I was terrible at throwing grenades, and the sergeant would sweat visibly when he saw me coming. He's like, oh no, it's Stuart. She can't throw. I can't throw to save my life, y'all. Yeah, he's silly tall. We get fined everywhere we go. He's so tall. We get charged extra. People are like, do you play basketball? And I'm like, girl, if you saw him trying to just walk down a set of stairs, you would not be asking if you could do something so coordinated as play basketball. You need to post something? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Charles, I'm about to pass out. I get dumb. See what I'm talking about? When I need the food and the sleeps, I get dumb. This is the IQ thing I was talking about. Men's are like, where'd she go? All right. Lily Wynn in Arizona. All right, perishable on here. Well, I can still spell. Can you imagine me with alcohol? I don't change at all. It's really weird. So Miss Lily, seriously, thank you so much for grabbing these marshmallows. I hope you and your family and your loved ones really love the candy. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for being a toasty. Freezer. I think that is it for tonight, my friend. I know I'm so extra. I can't turn it off. It's exhausting. All right, my friends. Awesome. He says awesome. I'll pay you later. So my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're so grateful for your company. I don't know really what we're going to do this weekend. What are we going to do? We should make some marshmallows. Maybe we'll do some marshmallow making lives. I think we should probably pack too.
Yeah.
I think we should do some light days. We'll do some light days. So if you like us, hang out. Thank you so much, Nashia. Thank you. Aw, Jay. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the warmth and the company. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for making my life a heck of a lot nicer. And you are enough exactly how you are, and I'm grateful for you. The world is a better place because you are in it. Life is sweeter when we come together.